Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Alright, before we get into it, this isn't worth a trivia point. But does anyone know what this is? Does anybody know what this is? This is not worth a trivia point. This is just a fun little bonus extra. This is a Tim Tam, and not that it looks any different to you, it smells very different to me because this is the new coffee variant of Tim Tam. Coffee. So there you go. That's my little morning treat to go with my coffee that is already being delivered by my beautiful wife. Let's get started with the first question. Now, all of these questions are pre-prepared, as always. However, I did these yesterday, so I've completely forgotten what questions we're asking today. So it's going to be a bit of a journey for both of us. Let's see what we have. It does taste like coffee. What actor has been killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator? What actor has been killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator? 40 seconds to answer. What actor has been killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator? There is no such thing as cheating. Feel free to Google it, ladies and gentlemen. IMDb, a fantastic resource. 7 seconds remaining. What actor has been killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator? Bill Paxton was the correct answer. You all knew it. 4 of 4. Got it correct. Congratulations and well done. There are some harder questions sprinkled throughout the day. You guys have given me permission to make it more difficult for you. I intend to deliver. Which type of chemical bond is strongest? Which type of chemical bond is strongest, please? Which type of chemical bond is strongest? 40 seconds to answer. The bot accepts your first answer per question, and anyone can play. You don't need to be subscribed, signed up, followed, none of that stuff. Just write what you believe to be the correct answer in chat. Every time you do get a correct answer throughout the entire month, you get an additional entry into the giveaway at the end of the month. End of the month. 10 seconds remaining. Which type of chemical bond is strongest? See, now this is when we find ourselves in a bit of a pickle. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I am, however, saying you didn't get the answer that I got, which means you don't get the point. Not a single person gets the point. The answer I was looking for was ionic. Congratulations and well done to me. On to the next question. What is the official name for the pound or number symbol on the telephone keypad? What is the official name for the pound or number symbol on the telephone keypad? 40 seconds to answer. What? Come on. Some of you have probably been looking at this for like your whole life. Others, was it on the, you know, the spin phone? Did that used to have a pound sign? For me, I remember it was on my first Nokia, but I don't know if it was on the spin phone before that. What is the official name for the pound or number symbol on the telephone keypad? Is it called what do you call this phone? Not a spin phone. Time's up. 2 of 4. Got it correct. It is an octothorpe. Congratulations and well done to our winners with octothorpe. Never heard of it. I'll stick to pound or hash. On to the next one. In nautical terms, what does bow mean? In nautical terms, what does bow mean? Or is it bow? I don't know. Good thing the question's on the screen. You can decide for yourself. 40 seconds to answer. There's no such thing as cheating. If you think you know it, now's the time to write it. In nautical terms, what does bow or bow mean? Nautical terms. Seven seconds remaining. Good morning, everyone. Cupcake Cannibal, thank you. Appreciate it. Top of the morning to you. Are people excited about the jelly cake? We haven't opened it. We don't know what it looks like, but it's very exciting. 9 of 9 got it correct. Technically, the answer I was looking for was apparently it means forward, but all of your answers are close enough to get the point. Congratulations and well done. Next question. No, I'm just saying. This next one, if there's any parents in the chat, oh, it's pronounced like bow? Bow, I think is cool. Thank you very much. You better? If there are any parents in the chat for the next one, your kids might know, depending on the age, your kids might be better equipped for the next question. This is very much a school question. What is the name for the longest side of a right-angled triangle? What is the name for the longest side of a right-angled triangle? What is the name for the longest side of a right-angled triangle? You have 40 seconds to answer. There is no such thing as cheating, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to Google, feel free to copy someone else, feel free to do whatever you have to do to get the correct answer in chat in 40 seconds. But every time you do get a correct answer for the entire month, you get an additional entry into the giveaway. It only takes one to win.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Molly.
I am ready.
El Fantastico.
For the cake.
Time's up. Hypotenuse was the correct answer. 9 of 9 knew it. Congratulations to our winners with hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Next question. What dish do the Japanese traditionally eat on New Year's Eve? What dish do the Japanese traditionally eat on New Year's Eve? What dish do the Japanese traditionally eat on New Year's Eve? 40 seconds to answer, ladies and gentlemen. If you think you know it, now's the time to write it. Now, this is the first I'd heard of this before. I know that in Japan, they like KFC around Christmas. So, to be honest, if I was in your position right now, I probably would have got the two confused and said KFC. What dish do the Japanese traditionally eat on New Year's Eve? I have to go with what I've got. I don't know if there's another name for it. Oh! I don't know if there's another name for it, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you put was wrong. The answer I was looking for was buckwheat noodle. I don't know if buckwheat and soba are the same thing.
Buckwheat and soba are the same thing.
Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad every time. At least no one got it right. So it's like we didn't even ask the question. Congratulations and well done to me. Damn it. All right. Time is close enough to 0. Molly's chimed in a few times. Let's get started at the end. We always finish the same way. This might be your first time here, and if it is, thank you for joining us. Feel free to play along. We always finish trivia time the same way. That is the have you been paying attention question. After this question, we throw it to the kitchen. We're done. The question is usually always related to sort of stream, Discord, maybe something Molly said, maybe something we did, something like that. So let's see if you've been paying attention. During yesterday's stream, how many packets of chocolate did Molly receive? During yesterday's stream, how many packets of chocolate did Molly receive? 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. After this question, we are done, and we are off to the kitchen. During yesterday's stream, how many packets of chocolate did Molly receive? Have you been paying attention? 20 seconds remaining. Oh my God, Molly.
Yeah.
Our P.O. box has more mail.
Oh my God.
We already got the packages from yesterday. There are 2 packages to open today. I just got pinged that our P.O. box has even more mail. You guys are too good. That's too good. 3 was the correct answer. Congratulations and well done to everyone that put 3. You win the point. And that's it. We're all out of questions. Thank you so much for coming in early. Thank you so much for playing a little bit of trivia with us. Every time you did get a correct answer today and for the entire month, you get an additional entry into the giveaway. If you'd like to see how many points you have, your chances of winning, exclamation mark my entries. If you'd like to see who has the most entries, exclamation mark entries leaderboard. But none of you are here for that. You're all here for the 3-day adventure we've been on to make this island cake. So let's see if it turned out well. Molly's very excited and nervous.
Hello, welcome in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Is it darker in here or is it just me? Are we dark and moody today? Just gonna, hold on. Give him a little click. Hello.
Delicious.
Margot, your name has changed colour.
Mail, I hope there's bean boozles inside.
Terry, thank you very much. At least I've got a coffee to drink it down with. Good morning. Everyone say thank you to Kerry. $10 towards the community goal. Kerry, thank you very much. Holy shit, we got mail. Guys, we already got 2 packages today. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Nope, I haven't touched my name color. What? You look different. Things are looking different on my screen. I keep telling Exceed, things look different. Hello, Arbitrator's here. Cupcake Cannibal, it's cake day, Blinks. Peace Swan. Guys, can we get some love, please? Some cookie hearts for Kerry. $10 towards our community goal to go on a picnic. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that now $30? Kerry is is $30. I think pretty sure it's $30. Kerry is the sole contributor. We will butter and FFS. Guys, we killed our last community goal. Maybe your eyes are broken and it's not the screen. Maybe. God, I'm getting old. Claws and Whiskers, Foxy Petite, welcome back. Margot, Cupcake Cannibal, Roselli, Peace Wanatron. Who else is here? Give me a holler. Everyone's names look darker. Maybe it's the screen. Exceed, have you been playing with the screen? Everyone's names look different. Colors different. Anyway, we're not doing anything cool today. Nothing. Just gonna stand here and talk, you know. Just the usual. Nothing's exciting's happening today. Nothing.
She's been poking it in the fridge.
I haven't. Don't tell them that. I did it. Poked it like twice. It was already set like an hour after stream. It's gonna be rock hard. But I don't think you're gonna like it. I think it's gonna be, ugh, who cares? I'm very excited. I was dreaming about it all night. And then I had a nightmare. You know when you're like the nightmare that you wake up from? Like you have dreams and like throughout the night, but then there's like the dream or the nightmare that you have like just as you wake up. That was bad. Everything else was good. I slept good, had a good dog walk. So today we're gonna make the cake, finish the cake, unveil the cake, and then I'm thinking we've got mail time to do. Beef pies, meat pies. Gonna teach you how to make meat pies because tomorrow is sauces day 2. So I'm gonna make a peppercorn sauce, bechamel, béarnaise. If you have any other ideas, steak sauces, I'm thinking. It was supposed to say steak sauces, not just sauces. I'm pretty sure it says steak sauces. Anything else you'd like to learn how to make? We've got like 4 steaks. So I thought we'd just cut them in half and then make some like steak dinners or something. I don't know. So holla at me if there's a sauce that you would like to make for a round 2 of Sauce Day, Saucy Fridays. I think people actually eat it. Good question, Wishing Well. I think people actually eat it. I don't think we're gonna eat it. Asiago cheese sauce on a steak. I don't have Asiago here. I haven't, and I'm not going to go to the grocery store. Well, I gotta go and pick up the mail, so I could go. The place that I buy Asiago from is like a 15-minute drive. It's like the gourmet Italian place. I don't know. Gotta try at least a bite of both for y'all. Yeah. I'm not allowed to cut it today though. I am under strict instructions not to cut the cake because I need to take photos. If it's good. If it's bad, we're just gonna throw it. No. Exceeders asked me not to cut it today. We can show you in the inside, well, like tomorrow, or we can cut it on stream tomorrow, but he wants me to take some nice photos of it because we think it's gonna turn out cool, hopefully. Cream cheese mushroom sauce. I don't have any mushrooms. I don't have any mushrooms, unfortunately. So I can't do mushroom sauce. Hey Google, add mushrooms to my shopping list. If I go to the grocery, if I get the mail today,
Alright, I added mushrooms.
I may be able to go and get some mushrooms. But give me some ideas for other sauces if you want, because I can whip by the grocery store because it's next to the mailbox. So you need sauce suggestions that don't require any ingredients. Got it. I can go to the grocery store, so like holla at me, and I can pick up some stuff. I have a lot of ingredients already. You guys know my pantry. By the way, no pantry cam today I'm looking at. We're having some issues with the GoPro. So we've got to send the GoPro, the new one, we've got to send it away to GoPro.
It should still work today if you're going to turn it.
Oh, is it not turned on? Okay, I can do that. So before we go into today's stream, let's go back to last time on. Again, no photo. Oh, look. Can Molly make it? Thanks, Exceed, for putting that there. I'm very nervous, excited. 3 new people in the community yesterday. Thank you for the follows. 2 subs. Appreciate it. We did get a tip yesterday. No beans yesterday. So Jersey Girl, Liz, and Emma resubbing. Twitch has been a bit twitchy lately, I hear, with like stats and stuff, which I'm not saying it is because of that, but I was seeing on other people's streams, they were saying that stuff like Minnesota Toz put up a screen of all his stats and it was all 0. And he was like, you know, sucks to be someone like going for partner push or whatever, and then you're like, you've got really good stats and then everything's 0. I would feel terrible. How about cayenne pepper, kind of spicy sauce based? Ooh, spicy based sauce for, yeah, cayenne pepper sauce. I got an idea for like a creamy garlic sauce. We could make like a chili sauce, yeah? An onion sauce, bacon jam. Don't have any bacon. Hey Google, add bacon to my shopping. Hey Google, add bacon to my shopping list.
All right,
Okay.
I added bacon.
Oh, that's a good coffee. We changed coffee, oat milk, and that one's a lot better. Are you wearing a Molly Makes sweatshirt? Yes. This is the only one available. The only one in... See, I love this. Okay, I love this style where it's black and then it's grey. So it's not like really overt branding. I love this style. That's why if you've got the apron, the red on the red, I love it because in certain light you can see it. I love it. Exceed's not a huge fan, I don't think. But what do you think? What are your thoughts? So this is the only one available, it was a prototype. I've got black and Exceed's got red. And I think it's really dope. I like it. It's super soft. I would have to admit that I didn't like the fabric when we got it, and I still don't like it, to look at, but it's got softer the more you wash it. Tell Exceed he's overruled. You like it? Thank you. Unfortunately, I have given over the reins to merch managership, so I've learned that loose lips sink ships, and I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's going on, or he's not going to tell me anything. So can't tell you, we aren't doing anything like this, by the way, but can't tell you anything, okay? I would buy one. For me, I like it on the black, not so much on the red. The red, okay, I get ya. Looks good. What does Exceed know about stuff? Oh, gosh, he's a very stylish man. Have you seen his Christmas shirt? All right, the moment you guys have been waiting for it, the cake. But we're not unveiling it yet because we've got to finish it. But I will show you how it turned out. I'm very excited. Gonna get my turntable. Because the jelly created it looks like swirls of ocean. Check this out. Doesn't that look super dope? It's lifted a bit here, which is okay, I can melt that back on. But it looks like swirling ocean. Doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look super dope? So, what I think I'll do is lift it out if I can. Oh god. Oh, did you just hear that? Oh, because I've got tape on it underneath. I was like, what is that noise? It's got bulk loads of tape. It looks like what would happen if the waves hit the rocks, right? And there's imagine if there's a reef out there. Woo! Okay, I need you guys to keep your eyes out of other things that we can do like this, multi-day projects. I'm really loving it. And I'm seeing that you guys are really liking it as well. Either cakes or, desserts, things, anything food related that you think that could be a little bit tricky, that a multi-day, yeah.
Croissant.
That looks so, huh?
Croissant.
Croissants. But croissants, the thing is with croissants, I thought about this last night, is that croissants, you do a little bit of work and then you refrigerate them. So then I still have to make something in between. It's 30, you roll it out, then you put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. And then you roll it out, and then you put it in the fridge for, it's not as interesting as this.
Delicious.
April! 6 months. April, thank you for your resub.
Magical.
Is magical. Thank you very much. How you doing, April? Little. Is this part of Bizarre Foods? Oh, look at this. Look at the jelly. It's so hard as well. It's it's so hard. I've never had
Yeah, something like that.
rock hard.
Okay, kind of. Absolutely.
So we need more challenging food. Yes, yeah. I thought about doing a crock and bush, a full crock and bush, and stacking it up.
Maybe you could do it with Belgor.
No. Nah, that didn't work the last time. Okay. So, are you ready? We're gonna crack the second layer. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do this because then you guys will see. Or I think we decorate it first. I don't know. Do we know how to make edible rubber? Yeah. Now we do. It's so firm. It's I don't think this cake's gonna... Well, the cake part's gonna be edible, but not the jelly. I have a feeling that this, the gelatin I used was stronger than the other lady. The lady that I was copying. Okay. Edible.
You mean
Right.
the lady you were inspired?
Inspired by. I didn't copy her. Oh, it was inspired. Ugh. God damn it. Ugh, there we go. So, now what we need to do... Oh, it's like leaking a little bit of liquid. Like grey liquid. Okay. So, guys, now what we need to do is... We need to crush up some crackers and then make the... Oh, look at that. It's like a pimple kind of thing. Ooh. It looks a bit gross. We're going to put some sand and then we're going to create some greenery on top, okay? We used to call jelly that firm hospital jelly. I'm going to grab some graham crackers. So, It's turned on.
I'll sort it out.
Thanks. I've unplugged it now. So, all right. I'm just looking for some graham crackers, and then we need maybe some coconut. We're gonna color it, and we're gonna make some like mountain tops, like some greenery on top of the mountain, like some, some trees, and then make some sand as well. It looks amazing. It's gonna be so good. I think it's gonna really go. The thing that's gonna not like do it disservice is going to do it disservice is like my painting of the. I think it needs to be more darker. See that greenery and. Huh? There you go. But yeah, okay. I've got some coconut. I'm gonna grab some green food coloring here. This one's called Forest. Fitting. Yes, if you haven't voted, wishing well. Guys, if you haven't voted this week, it is solo servings versus a vegetarian. I feel like all the vegetarians are gonna need to come out in force.
Yeah, you need to really get the word out if you want the vegetarian book.
Because Exceed was saying that solo servings is like winning by a mile. Could use a boatload of coconut and call it winter. Good. Titan, thank you for your vote. Solo servings it is. So we are releasing another cookbook, and you guys as the community get to choose the theme. So next week it's going to be all things bread versus slow cooking and pressure cooking. That one's going to be, I think that's going to be quite tight. What do you think? I feel like that's going to be a bit tight. Tweet. All right. Cling wrap. What we're going to need to do is everyone say thank you to Exceed for bringing the pantry cone back. I put a few more things up here that I'm finding around. So this one's from Katie80. We got Jewel of Cal, Deximus. This one says, I don't have a clever hashtag for this one, so I'll just say that margarine is superior to butter. First in stream chat. If anyone knows who this is from, I'll give you a high five. Can see that? Cool. First in stream chat. Road to 2020. Road to OXO sponsorship. 2020. And then this one's from Lynn's sister, Matala. All these cool little things we're just collecting for our community board. So yeah, thank you, Exceed, for doing this. I've got this one here from Kerry, but I've just got to remove his name. Okay. So take that away. We're gonna go down here, and I've got coconut. She used cookies, but I think I'm gonna try coconut to give like more of a nicer effect, like a grainy effect. Okay. Midox, welcome in. We're gonna add this food coloring. This one is oil, so I want to see if this one works. It's not open yet. Yeah, so I'm now that we've done this and we're loving this, I definitely want to maybe try again in a different style. We were discussing like icebergs next time, or maybe we could do like a whole scene of like like create like an actual like a sandy island and put something on top of it, like some creatures or people or something like that. But I don't want to do that straight away. I want to find something else, you know, something challenging we can have fun with. Okay, so green. We're just breaking this up. So this color is called Forest. Maybe a bit dark. We'll see. Make a mess already. So I don't know if it is going to be edible. I don't think I'll eat it. Maybe just like some of the chocolate cake. The jelly, really don't think is edible at all. Okay, so I just want to go back here so we can look at her. Yeah, so hers is quite green. So I'm going to grab a lighter green maybe. We'll go with some lime. Alitu, I'm curious, how do you reach the top flower packet? In there? Easy. Get on your tippy toes. Like this. Ugh. It's okay.
Molly does have a stepladder.
I do if necessary.
Turns dire.
Yeah, I have a step ladder. I can't get up there. Like, I need a step ladder to reach. I can kind of reach just to here. I can't get anything really far back. And then there's another shelf up there you guys can't see. And I can't reach that. That's the step ladder, or the broom. Okay, so this one is lime. Hopefully a bit more green. I don't know if I was doing much, to be honest. Is there a color in between them? We have 3 step stools for my wife, all different sizes. Oh, look, there is. This one's green. Just called green. Yeah, this is the one I should have had in the first place. Okay. So we're going to need...
Quite a light.
Yeah, this is the kind of color that I was hoping that it would have some type of shading, but we can always do that. Now, what I want to do is put the lock on so that it doesn't move, and we're going to use some cling wrap here, and so that we can prevent the forest going from where we don't want it. So, like this. So, kind of like that. I don't want it up too, I want it up the top. I don't want it too low, because that's where we're going to kind of put our beach, you know? This sits well. And do we want to do like a sandy color? I think I'll just use coconut for both.
So Molly, what are you most nervous about? You've got this part.
Yeah.
Like, are you most nervous about like taking
Still
the
the
container off and it
unveiling,
all
I
falls
think.
apart, or what?
Yeah. With now that we've kind of taken off the edges, I feel like it's going to be super, super strong. So I'm not too worried about it falling apart. I don't know. I'm not too worried, to be honest. Like, I think we've gone pretty far, gone pretty well, and we've got this far. So yeah.
Cadmus just tuned in, so you're welcome to
Cad.
get that kombucha off our
Oh yeah, Cad. Now we
The
were
mead,
to talk to
sorry.
you about yesterday. With the mead, do I bottle it? Like, how do I do the mead? It's been sitting on my bench for like way too long, and we want to get rid of it. How long once I took the lid off do I have to bottle it or do something with it? Okay. So let's just have one more look. So she's just okay. So just a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like I want to do cookies for another texture. Cookies. If I was a cookie. Oh, Nilla wafers. Perfect. The ones that Belgor opened. If these are still good, Exceed, do you want to tell the people what I thought about yesterday? The thing that I was... How long ago did you take the valve off? Haven't taken it off yet. I was waiting for you, because you're my boy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Okay. Guys, I'm thinking of a fun idea. You know cream puffs? Like chocolate eclairs.
What does that have to do with Belgor?
These. The Nilla wafers.
Right.
I'm thinking of creating not a banana cream. Yeah, like banana pudding, chocolate eclair. Like a banana pudding cream puff. Inside a chocolate eclair. I don't know if it's been done. Cosmic Visions, thank you for your vote. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following for so long. I want to see something beautiful. I use vanilla wafers for the crust of my cheesecake. Fantastic. Hey, Jake. Now we want to smash these cookies up. Or maybe we'll just... through the food processor, but... Do you have bottles already? Yeah. Alright. I can't use my soda stream bottles, Exceed just told me. Okay, let's just have a look again. Alright, so just a little bit of sand. Okay. That should have been more crumblier. Yes, we are unmolding it today. It's the final stages. Sounds good. Chocolate eclair with banana cream. Yeah. Banana pudding. Like chunks of banana. Alright, I should have put these in the food processor. I don't know. Okay. It's starting to look good. All right. How long ago did you make this cake? Imagine it wasn't an easy task. It's been a 3-day process, so today's day 3. That chopping board made feel beauty. What do you mean the two? Cake tastes better without mold. Getting there. Okay, so a little bit more greenery on here, I think. And I'm going to add some darker green to it now because I feel like it needs some darker colors, just, some shading. that. Now, I'm going to put these in the food processor, these biscuits, because I want them to be nice and fine. My hands, like, crumbling them is not working. Damn it, just when I packed my Vitamix away this morning. Ugh. We have smoothies every morning. But then it was on the bench. I'm like, oh, I'll just pack it away. You won't need it until tomorrow. You know nothing, Molly Snow. Okay. What's the greenery? Coconut. Yep. Just need that. Okay. So just some Nilla wafers. So you could use graham crackers or whatever you like. And then we might get some white. Oh, damn it. I wanted to paint it with some black. Damn it, I was supposed to paint it with some black. Okay.
Paint what?
The mountainside a little bit. I can still do it.
Doesn't the black come from the chocolate?
Yeah, but we want some black. Speaking of islands, have you ever attempted a floating island? No, I don't know what that is. Maybe, I don't know. Is that the way you like put the meringue in the liquid and you cook the meringue? I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Just painting a little bit of black onto the mountainside.
I'll be here, P. Sweezy. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Does Exceed have to work? Or he will be here. Yep, he gets to experience it. I've been talking about it like... What's that noise? Focus! Alright. I know it doesn't really look like much now, but I'm hoping that we get a little bit of sand around like this. Okay. Are you ready for this one little unveil? Okay. We just want to be really... we want it to let it fall. I might have to get my little vacuum cleaner thing. Yeah. Didn't do a great job. What does hers look like? Just a little bit of cool. All right. I need a vacuum. Maybe I can like brush it away. Now I want white again, and we're just going to put a white around the edges to make it look like the water's splashing up. Oh, I think it's pretty good. Clean paintbrush, maybe. Maybe I just get like a straw and go through a straw. Nothing is sucking up. I'm not letting it touch it, but... No. It's not working. Okay, so what's next? I don't know. Are we ready to unveil it? It's pretty quick. What do you think it needs? Do you think it needs anything? Do you think I added too much greenery?
Molly thought that was going to take an hour.
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I thought this. I thought that was. So to exit this morning, I was like, it's gonna take about an hour. Get a pastry brush. What do you think about this? No! Food coloring is spilling. No. Hit it with like a cloth or something. I feel like I'm excavating. Damn it. Come on, Mr. Vacuum. Okay.
Molly, why are you using a mini vac?
I am just trying to get the little bits off here, off the surface. Ah! I've got a tiny little, no tiny little sailboat today. Next time, guys, we're gonna find miniature like sailing equipment or miniature. Oh, that's working. That's good. Yes. Wet tissue. It's looking really good. Digging the hole deeper. What? Why are you using a mini vac, Molly? I'm just trying to clean up the surface. Trying to stop this, like this spillage. What hole am I trying to dig? It needs a seagull on a toothpick. Okay, there is a bit of a bubble that I might see if I can melt with my... Oh god, just stop spilling! Keep knocking more coconut. Alright. Okay. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for the unveil? I don't know if you can handle it. This is my first ever one of these, so I think we've done a good job. Sweep it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello, world. This is Molly. Let's clean up a little bit. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready. Lock on. Uncrank it. Oh, hello. So some around the edge, and that's normal. Feel. Alright. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Okay. I think, guys, you remember the dark color at the bottom and the light on top? I think it worked. Okay, I'm just gonna do some. Okay, take these off from underneath. I'm just gonna do some preparation. I'm gonna put it on a marble bench, like a marble plate, if we can, before we do the unveiling. Oh no, we'll do it on this. Looks kind of like, I don't know. Looks like something tropical. Could give it to the dogs as a treat. It's got sugar in it, but yeah, gelatin could be okay. A tiny. We don't have one bit small enough. Okay. Oh, so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Maybe that's what the male's for.
Maybe.
Delicious.
Yo, JP. Oh, before I get into this, I gotta eat my boon. I got a bean boozle from Kerry. Can't forget about the bean. JP, thank you for subbing with Prime. All right. Guys, Kerry tipped $10 towards our community goal to take you guys on an IRL stream and helping me get some new pots and pans for the channel to keep cooking and stuff not sticking. Okay. All right. I'm gonna eat my bean. Thank you, Kerry. I think it's gonna look good. All right, you ready? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carry. While you do that, I'm just gonna spin this and check if there's anything that I need to change.
Delicious.
Yo. Houdini, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Nice to have you here. All right, is Kerry here, guys? Carried away. Come to your keyboard. Morning, Levy. P-Dog's here. P-Dog, I'm so sorry for missing. Hey, it's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Jagni, welcome in. All of them. Amelia Grace, hello. Carrie.
As Kerry is missing, I nominate Cadmus, the next best thing. Cadmus, could you please choose the best?
Delicious.
No, we gotta go for Carrie tip, so I don't like to do it without Carrie. And I need to.
You've already got them all out and everything.
No, but I don't like to do it without people. I don't like. It's like opening mail when someone's not like who's. Yeah, I don't like to do it. So I'm just gonna fix this.
Delicious.
Oh, cool, fixed it. Amelia Grace, thank you for the follow. All right, I pick all of them because Kerry isn't here. It's the only fair thing to do. No. Ali Bug, hello, girlfriend. Okay. Do we have anything that we can put on the ocean? Any? She's way too big. Little sailboat. Oh my God, Molly, that looks so good. Don't look at it yet. It's not finished. We haven't finished it. Guys, stop looking at it. I'll put the case back on. We've got to wait for Kerry. Someone ping Kerry. This is why I shouldn't have got distracted. A little origami boat. How do you do an origami boat? A dolphin? I don't have a dolphin on me, unfortunately. Speckled plum. Can't say, guys, stop saying that it looks amazing. It's not finished. I appreciate you. It's not finished. Pretend that you
Hold your
can't see-
compliments until I'm ready for them, please.
Yeah, yes. How dare you compliment me and my cake? I will hide it from you if there's any compliments. No more compliments. Don't overthink. It's beautiful the way it's. Nothing else needs to be added to it. I appreciate you, PZD. I like you. I came in the perfect time. It looks average. Thank you, Cad. That's what I need in my life. Wow. I'm sorry I'm delayed on mobile. No worries. Please report to the keyboard. Your party is waiting. It does, though. Can't wait to see finished. Love the Molly Holly. Thank you, Megan. Megan, are you working tonight? It's finished when the wrapping comes off. Yes, that is true. Oh, guys, you're giving me so many compliments. I'm getting hot and sweaty. I want to live up to the hype. Okay. How do I make something that looks like a little sailboat?
I don't think you're at that level yet.
Lauren Galaxy, welcome in. You don't think I'm what?
At that level yet.
You don't think that I can make a
There
sailboat?
we go.
Excuse me? You don't... Mail while waiting for Kerry? Google? No, I have an idea. Hold, please. Okay. So, guys, the way to tell me that I can't do something, and then I will make it. Because here we go. Here we go. Ah! It happened again. Damn it. Oh, that was my fault. I took off the holding. This was pinned to the other side to hold, strap it on, and I took it off. Damn it. Mars chocolate pods. Don't have one of them. I bet you... Oh, no, Kneecap Kitty, hello. Looks like an origami boat. Would a lighthouse be easier? Yeah, Titan. You're almost as bad as Koala wanted a submarine yesterday. You can't get Exceed to make this. Hashtag safety. Okay. Eggs. Sailboat. I've got this. This could look like a... Not this big, obviously. I was about to turn the light off. Leave you in there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is cutting some of this that makes like a little boat. Can you try and make the Titanic? You guys are banned from suggestions, okay? A killer whale. Ideally, a guns. Get out of here, koala. Okay, it needs a little, they could be like a lot of canoes. Ideally more, look. So, guys, we need Kerry. Kerry tipped and he left. He's probably gone to make dinner. Or he's gone to have a shower or something. Okay. What about something like that? Cinnamon sticks. Okay. Are they too big? Do you think that's too big? We could do like this on the, like, you know how you have like trees and stuff that like fall and that's like scattered over the like broken trees scattered on the edges, and it's like brought back to shore. Oh, we had the... Oh! Exceed, do you want to go and get the mail?
Oh, yes. Suppose I could.
Make sure you take your mask. Moana!
Then we do an extra mail dump.
Okay, what do you think of that or that? 1 or 2? Do you guys like my little canoe idea? It's so... Canoes like that. 1. So 1 for cinnamon and 2 for... Cinnamon looks like a floating log. Oh, but damn it. Isn't that basically what a canoe is? Like an old school canoe? You need a sail and some paddles. Okay. How do I make a sail? Make a sail for 1. Okay, so you want this guy to have a sail. It looks good. Every time I try and... just breaking the cinnamon apart with my... Okay, so it seems that most people are going for 1. I'm back. I just tried to make a caramel slice I made earlier. It's very unique. How dare you leave us? Kerry, we've been calling for you. Kerry. It's very unique. I don't know if you feel like that means that you don't like it. Okay, Kerry. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Please pick a color. Toothpick could be a must. Ooh, ooh. Please pick a color, Mr. Carried Away, yeah. Alright, I don't have wooden toothpicks. Why? Oh, one. And sail made out of tissue? Not bad, very rich. Oh, yeah, very, very rich. Could have told you that. Very rich. Toothpick and parchment. Right. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Damn it! This one's either stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Kerry, thank you very much for your stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Thank you for the $10 towards the community goal. Appreciate the heck out of you. Again, stink bug? This is like the 3rd stink bug in a row. It's so bad. Did it have a bit of raw nut shredded coconut? I will. I think I will. Well. It's so meaty. It's so meaty. I thought you already knew that the stink bug is meaty. Yeah, see? It's so meaty. It's... Oh, ugh. Okay. Kerry wanted toasted coconut. So... Okay, I have some coconut... Oh, coconut flakes. Good idea. Okay. So, somehow we need to put the sail on. Hot glue gun? What do you think? See if this is able to go. Oh, it worked! I just pushed it in with my little fingies. Okay. I should have put this on hot glue gun. This is really fiddly. Alright, better or worse than the skull? You guys were saying that you guys love the skull because it was so creative. Is this better or worse? Is it as fun, as good? What are you liking? Which way does the sail go? Like that way, hey? A shark fin. That's probably something that I could do. Actually. Hold on. Alright, ready? Pause for applause. Okay. Pause for applause. Ready? Oh, it broke. Hold on, not yet. You're not yet. Pausing. Hold your applause. Hold on. COVID level of wait times, okay? Hold on. Damn it. Stay there. What do you think? Pretty cool?
Very cool.
1 or 2? Little one? What do we think? Just 1? I think 1's okay. Alright. Anything else? Someone wanted a shark fin. I have now ruined all of these cinnamon quills. So, hey Google, add cinnamon quills to my shopping list. My house smells good though. It smells like...
Sure, I added cinnamon quills.
Very cute. Love it. Thank you. All right.
Nothing's playing right now.
Good. Okay. Shark. Shark, 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 shark. Black or grey? Little. I did grey paper, but that's a bit boring. I want to make it all edible. Well, I'm not saying that a quill is edible. A miniature T-Rex. Since it's an island. I have a jelly. They're quite big though. We used all the T-Rexes yesterday, I think. Hold on, what's this guy? No.
A koala asks if you have licorice or anything to make a Nessie.
A Nessie.
Frosty suggests making it out of fondant.
Oh yeah. Grey cardboard. A Nessie. Alright, hold on. Kerry. Will this do? This is a dinosaur. He's a bit big. For our... don't think. Hold on, I can use a black... One of these black boozle. You guys got a free boozle for the day. Nailed it! A Nessie. I don't really know if I could do a Nessie, but I could do a something coming out of the ocean. It looks like a Slater bug. Alright, a tiny seagull. Can't do a tiny seagull. Alright, you guys are way overthinking my creative ability, okay? Are you ready? Is it time to unveil? How do I do a tiny seagull? I could put chips. Okay. Are you ready? I need some hype in the chat, please. Some excitement.
This has been a 3-day process. Ladies
The
and gentlemen.
longest? Yeah. Are you ready? Ooh. Ah.
Molly, can we get a close-up?
Of course you can. What I'm going to do, hold on. Before you look too... I'm just going to just buzz the edges to make them nice and smooth. So next time I think we need it to be more clearer, like see-through. We used way too much, like the gelatin was too strong. So I think I'll do my calculations differently. But what do you think?
Dark and scary sea.
Yeah, look at that. And look, see, there's like, there's the reef under there.
Can we bring up the photo?
Okay. What do you think? Did we do a good job?
Great job. Well done, Molly. First time you've ever tried anything like this. Very impressed.
I think it's pretty dope. What flavored jelly? It's kind of like melon flavored jelly. It's really hard. It's really hard. So I think we're going to try again another day. So you'll be able to see underneath. But what I'm thinking is, I don't know, have a torch. But I might be able to like shine a light through the jelly to make it kind of like a little bit see-through. The one day that I leave my phone on a bed. What do we think? I think it's really cool. Ready? It's really hard for you guys to see, but it's a lot more see-through from me, but it's really cool. I don't like there's a crumb that I just saw. I don't like that. So I painted it. It is quite light at the bottom, but next time we're going to do lighter, because the less gelatin that we use, the more clear it will be.
Is that the only thing you would do differently?
I'd like to do like icebergs and do like a sand island. It's clearer than the ocean here. But I love that there's two different colors. Can you guys see? There's dark at the bottom and light on top. I love it. Love the dead dino. I think I love it. And I love like the cliff here. It's got like some texture. And see all the white around the edges? I didn't actually do that. That was all done by the jelly because of the bubbles we created. Molly, you should be proud of yourself. It's so good. Thank you. A really fun project over the last 3 days, hey? So
So maybe you could give like a sort of a step break, like how you put it together,
like a breakdown of
and-
what we did.
Yeah, and then maybe the ingredient.
Yep. So we made a chocolate cake, and that was 3-layered chocolate cake. And so
Delicious.
I made it. P-Dog, thank you so much for the 500
Gorgeous.
bits. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that. Thank you. So we made a chocolate cake, and then we molded it, like cut it out and molded it into kind of mountains. And then I used the excess like cut-offs to mix with some frosting, and then created these bits, and like molded it properly. The red thing, that's like it's a little dinosaur. Little dinosaur. Can you see? Little dinosaur. That was Carrie's idea. And then we covered it in ganache, so chocolate ganache. So it's chocolate mixed with a little bit of cream, and painted that on to create a seal so the jelly wouldn't absorb. And then I did multicolors. So then I did some darker chocolate, some milk chocolate, and then some white. And then we added some like food coloring to make the textures. And then we yesterday we put 120 grams of gelatin with 150 grams of sugar, 600 mils of water. So I think that my gelatin was a lot stronger. So I'm going to probably do maybe a third less gelatin and see what works out the best. And then we split it in half, and then we added a darker blue and to one bowl, and then a lighter blue to give the like effect of deeper water. Too bad there's imagine we could. That would be really cool. Next time, let's do that. Put a bulb or something in there that we can put a light. That's a good idea, Nika Kitty. Let's remember that. Maybe put that in behind the scenes. I like the idea of putting a light bulb into it next time. And then today what we did is then there was lots of foam from whisking the gelatin. So I got my torch here, and then it removed a lot of the bubbles from the sides, but then it created around the surface the white, and that looks kind of like swirling water. And you could think of like the water hitting the surface of the rocks. I really think it looks great. And then this morning we crushed up some some Nilla wafers, some cookies for sand, and also some coconut with multicolors of green to give that effect of like the grass or trees. And then some cinnamon. We made little if you have like a forest or like on islands, the palms and things break off and they go into the ocean and they wash back up onto the shore. So that's what I wanted to do here. And then we got like a little boat. Before next time, we should do scientific research. 3 or 4 different mixtures of gelatin and water so we can decide. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're just going to have to find like a bulk amount of gelatin. The small gelatin is not cost effective to like do that. So I might find like a cake store or something where I can buy gelatin in bulk. Hey Google, add bulk gelatin to my shopping list. Hey April.
Got it.
The
I
coconut
added
is my
bulk
favorite
gelatin.
part. Thank you. What is the red? Okay, I'm going to take the red thing off. It's a little. It was supposed to be a little dinosaur. He's patrolling. It's his home. I'll take him off. Do they sell Jello brand there? No. We have aeroplane jelly. But I don't know. The Jello itself, want 100 kilos of gelatin? Sure. I have Amazon. If you can look at Amazon what the cost of like plain uncolored gelatin would be. Like plain gelatin. Have you ever thought about making a geode cake? I have actually. The problem with like this isn't a lot of. It's not much different, I suppose. I love making cakes. I love it. But I always worry about wastage, and I don't like throwing them out. But we don't like eating cake, like, so I always get worried about the wastage. Where this doesn't feel as bad. I don't know why. But I'm not going to cut this today. I will cut it tomorrow on stream because I want to take some photos of it. Ooh, I really like down here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of like the ocean floor. It's because you've got, oh, look how cool that looks. So you've got the lighter water, and then you've got the darker water, and then it's like the ocean floor is quite light. Can you see? Organic vegan gelatin, non-GMO, gluten-free, $19 4 ounces, no thanks. Oh my goodness. No one in your family will eat cake. We're in lockdown at the moment, so we won't see family, but this cake that I'd made, like this one, I didn't make it to taste good. I think that's really dope. I'd love to see a Geo crystal cake made by you. All right. Look at that. So cool. Hold on. Ready? See if we can... Can you guys see that effect? I love it. I think it's really sweet. And then that's you can see the edge. So remember how I said that it's really important that we trimmed so that there was no cake touching the sides? That's how, like, you can see it. Well, hopefully by next time you have make such a cake, the lockdown will be definitely. And my idea is, I like to do a reef version. I'd like to do like a sand island version. Maybe icebergs too. I'm super hot. I'm gonna take this jacket off, jump off. Yeah, I definitely think Kerry's got the good idea that we test the gelatin structure of how, because you want it firm like this, but also you don't want it so firm that it goes opaque. Like, this also might be the amount of food coloring we added. So we've got to do some testing. Maybe we do like a test where we get 3 glasses and we fill them all with different like strengths of gelatin, and then we'll see how opaque they go. Great idea. Or make some cupcake versions while... Oh, that's a good idea, a cupcake version. Because a cupcake version I could do with... somewhere. And we could do mini versions. Because I've got like mini. That's a cool idea. I could do mini versions. Cupcake Island. I like it. So cute. I think it's great. So, all in all, did you have fun? I think it's really super dope. And I think there's so many like possibilities for different. Our own little Mollytopia. Yes. I may buy some mini springform pans specifically for that purpose. Yes. Yes. Are you gonna try it? Koala, are you gonna try? And I think what I'd also like to be able to do is get it so that it, like, the jelly tastes good. So I'm definitely keen to do more studies. I love these shrimps. Okay, so we're gonna make some pies now. When Exceed gets back to his computer, I'm gonna go and change my shirt because I'm really hot. He had the aircon's still on, but I'm just like dying. So I'm gonna change my shirt and then we're gonna make some pies. I just want to keep making these now. I want to keep making island cakes. See, I feel like I went grocery shopping yesterday and I got out of the car with all the gelatin. Not all the gelatin, what was I doing the day before? And I thought to myself, like, this is CAD's fault. This whole purpose of us doing this aspic, jelly cake was all started with CAD and CAD's idea of doing aspic stream. We're the #1 aspic stream. Aspic being jelly. Fault. Kate, what was used for moss? We did, this is coconut with food coloring. And then these are cookies mashed up. And then we also have cinnamon sticks, just that are like washed up on the shore. Aspic. I think you mean brilliance. Can you make a savory version of a meat island? Nick at Kitty, too far. Ugh. Like a chicken aspic? Oh god, that would be terrible. Do you think many people would eat like beef or chicken flavored aspic with like meatball and a meatball island? Where would this cake be without the aspic experience? It would just be 2 brown rocks. Exceed. I don't know where he's going. You guys, I'll talk to you. I just need to, just like super hot. I can't wear my same shirt that I wore yesterday. That would be terrible. A galaxy version? Do you think... So, I want you guys to scour places like Pinterest, TikTok, things that you see that pop up like this that you think could be really cool. Keep an eye out and post in Discord. Alright, I'm just going to leave you there so you guys can look at... There's this lock. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay. You talk to the people, I'm just changing my shirt. To what?
Well, he's asking to talk to the people. That's you. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you have for breakfast? Breakfast has nothing to do with the time of day. breakfast is the first thing you ate today after waking up? There ain't no shame in the game. There'll be no judgment here. What did you have for breakfast? Margot's starting things off. A very reasonable peach, a yogurt, and a granola. How could you resist putting honey on all that? Well done, Margot. Hey, hello, welcome back. Good morning. Banana and an iced white chocolate mocha. Delicious. I had Arby's roast beef sandwiches. So is that reheated piece one? Or you had Arby's do breakfast? I'm not very familiar with Arby's. We definitely don't have it here. And Molly and I only ever had it once. In America. P-Dog with the Kit Kat bar, just the OG P-Dog. I know they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and flavors these days. Did you share it with Mr. P-Dog? I know he would have liked it. Claws and Whiskers. Oh yes, I've already complimented Claws and Whiskers. Beautiful breakfast. You can see it in All Things Food. I'm sure we'll go through it later on screen. But it looks very good. Allybug with the bagel with cream cheese. Oh, damn! And strawberry and a Starbucks frappe. Ali, you know how to start your day. Well done. Sneak energy drink? Sneak energy drink? Never heard of it. I'll Google it in a second though. My first meal of the day every morning. Carrie just rolls out of bed. Crack the sneak. I don't know if that's the ring. Sneak's a sneak? That would make sense. Cadmus, cereal, a breakfast meal to be sure, even if it was at 3 p.m. Yeah, but Cad, you know the next question. You know what I'd be asking though. What cereal? Oh, and Cadmus is an appreciator of Australian food. So Cad, look up Nutri-Grain. I'm pretty sure Nutri-Grain is not in America. You'll like Nutri-Grain. Reheated, says Piece One. All right. Was it good reheated, or is it like you're not very proud of it? You know, it's like reheating Macca's shit fries. You know what I mean? Is it respectable reheated? Sam with the sourdough dark rye wrapped with shredded cheese, iceberg lettuce, baby spinach, honey smoked ham, coffee, and oat milk. Sam. And you say you're not comfortable in the kitchen. You say you don't get out there and give it your best shot. Sounds pretty good to me. P-Dog with the OG Kit Kat. I like those chunky Kit Kats. You know what I mean? Do you guys get them in America?
Hey, I said that a few days ago.
Did you? I like the chunky Kit Kats. They're way better.
It's just me, Bill and Bob. Both of the greeting party just ran out of your office. Just see who was there.
Not Nutri-Grain bars, Nutri-Grain cereal, y'all. Nutri-Grain cereal.
All right. So, Exceed, what do you think? What's your thoughts of my cake?
9 out of 10. Great job. Very impressed.
Just trying to make the edges a bit nicer. All right. Isn't that just Nutri-Grain bars in milk? I don't know if it's the same. A Nutri-Grain bar in America compared to Australia. Are they like little links? They look like a belt buckle. Is that what you would say they look like? Hey, Scuba! Scoobs, look what I made. Look what I made. I just looked up gelatin cakes on YouTube and there are tons of ideas to try. Thank you, Nika Kitty. We'll have a look. Feel free to post them in All Things Food or Behind the Scenes. Wait, you said you were going to change your shirt, not your hair. I didn't change my hair. I changed my, just put something on it. All right, not aspic time. You need to do one of those jelly cakes that you make flour. Ooh, the weird syringe thing. Yes, I did see that, Kate. Do you think that's doable? Do we need any like equipment for it? And we're gonna need a bulk load of gelatin. I feel like we're gonna have to look into. I will do it this afternoon. Exceed, we're gonna be like knee deep in gelatin around here. We better not get flooded because we'll just stick like this. We'll just be like, yeah, too much gelatin, overloaded. We'll just hard to. Yeah, I reckon you can do it. You reckon? You reckon? Okay. So, before we go into food, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Moss. Thank you, Kerry, for the bean today. Stay
So we
there,
just
mate.
got our report from Google for the month of January.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very strange that the top growing query from people finding the Miss Molly Makes recipes on the website was specifically, this is someone typing into Google and finding our recipe.
Yeah.
Crispy chicken burger with honey mustard coleslaw.
That was very specific. They must have known what they were looking for of mine. Isn't that exactly what the recipe's called? Least we got the analytics from a few months ago, and our most popular recipes were ones that weren't on that were from our old website, and that were staged. So, how do you explain staging? Exceed. Like people were searching,
sort of like
looking for our old recipes.
Shadow website.
Yeah, from
Our most popular recipe for the month of January was Sheng Jiao Bao and fried and steamed chicken.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's such a good recipe. If you haven't made it, go and check it out. I am in love. I cannot believe I made this. I'm pretty chuffed with myself. Like I'm pretty, of course there's things that we can go better, but for the first time, I think it turned out pretty well. Thank you for being a part of it, guys. Now we're going to open some mead. Exceed, would you like
me to go get the mail?
I would like you to stay and taste this. Okay. So, it smells alcoholic. You should be proud. Thank you, Roselli. Okay. Let's have a taste. I do browse the recipes a lot, choose one, and never remember to make it. Print it out. Foot traffic, though, I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, this is the thing that Cad told me not to do. Pour it upside down, because all of the stuff has gone to the bottom. Molly, I think you're missing a golden opportunity with these gelatin cakes. Hear me out. Star Wars.
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Hear me out. Star Wars. J Fry! Thank you! Look, that's our Moana. Our little Moana. Canoe. J Frizzle, how you doing? You can tell, where the clamp of the... What was the date you made this? This here? 2 days ago? This is where the clamp, see how it's like, it's not completely round? That's where the edge of the thing went in. The scene where Obi-Wan and Anakin are fighting. Red Jello for the lava, chocolate cake, and Lego figurines. Yes. Okay, we need to find the Lego figurines. Do they have them? Like Star Wars themed Lego figurines? Guys, we could be the world's #1 jelly figurine scene streamers. That's what we could do. Guys, this is our niche. We can just create famous scenes.
Reddit would actually love it.
They would. It's $1 billion idea.
Well, I don't know who's.
I'm telling you.
I don't know who's buying them, but they'll make
I think
for
that
good
people
photos.
just like to see it.
Yeah, they'll make for good photos.
Can we remake Joe versus the volcano? Don't know what that means. I miss when the website used to say powered by delicious food at the bottom, at the very bottom. I didn't know that you saw that. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. All right, you're on. Koala, let's do it. Guys, we need to find all different themed Lego figurines. I think Lego figurines will be the perfect size. Joanne, Jojo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
And all this is just prep for the next sponsor that we work with. We'll make them a jelly cake.
Do you think that we could get mail? Hey Ari, do you think that we could get Disney on board? I would die and go to heaven if we could work with Disney. Guys, we've worked with 2K, we've worked with Blizzard, and they're keen. We sent them emails to see if they were happy with working with us last year and if they would be interested in working again. They said that they were so happy. Oh my god. They said that they were really happy and they're excited to work with us again this year at different projects. So yeah, we're very excited. So 0 people have made a Mufasa cake. I'm telling you, it's you know what we could do? We could do like a cliff and have like Mufasa and Scar on the edge. And then look at this. Baby llama, before you go to bed, what do you think? Is she asleep already? Ariella Rock, welcome. Did baby llama see it? We could do like a Mufasa cake. We could do like certain scenes. You know what would be really sick? You know, like the scene in hear me out. Okay, you know the famous scene in The Lion King where all of they're walking through the jungle over the log on the ground and they're doing the that would be cool. Oh my god, so many ideas. It looks like an island paradise. Thank you. And look, that's Mollytopia, and that's us finding our island. That would be really cool. The next one, we could do like a shape of Mollytopia, and we actually make it. God, there's so many ideas. Okay, guys, Google. No one buy anything because I appreciate it, but we need to find gelatin in bulk. We need to find Lego, Lego or figurines that are small, really small figurines, like animals or animals would be pretty cool. Under the sea things, Star Wars little Lego figurines. What else? I'm totally not crazy with the Star Wars one. Perfect scene goes with the food. It does. I like the idea. And the red, yeah. So many ideas. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, in the moonlight. Or does time pass? What? Cake looks phenomenal. Thank you, Ari. Could we make a dishwasher jelly cake with some shoes? Maybe. Exceed what arrived?
So to give you guys some perspective of Australian shipping. Molly, what day did we hit our community golf at the fishing train? Was that Monday?
Yeah.
Or Tuesday?
Did it arrive already?
Was it Monday or Tuesday?
You'll have to ask Butter. I think it was Monday.
I think it was Monday. Not the spider, but I bought some networking equipment for the stream on the same day. And it's already arrived. That is mind-blowing to us. That is very, very fun.
3-day shipping, damn. Gelatin powder, yes. So we need gelatin powder, like bulk gelatin powder. And we need little figurines, little things. Guys, we've got so many opportunities here, for goodness. That's really impressive for WA too. Did it come from WA?
A North
You know
American
the
friends
one-
are like, you didn't call support to make sure it didn't get lost after 2 days.
Yeah. The one thing that does impress me is dog food. Like our dog food comes in like 3 days. I don't know. I'm like Pet Circle or Budget Pet Food. We buy like in like big bulk food, like 15 kilo packets of dog food or like tins and stuff for the dogs. They eat better than we do. And that comes like in 2 or 3 days. I just realized my package arrived today. What do you mean? For you bought yourself something? Pet Circle is great. They're really, really good. So Exceed, are you going to the mailbox? Because we're going to do mail time right now.
Would you like me to go to the mailbox?
Yeah, but do you want to see what we get in the mail first? And then we'll do 2 lots of mail time?
I think we should do it all at once.
I don't want to. I want to do
Well,
some
why don't we poll chat? They can decide.
Do you want to do 2 lots of mail time or 1? And I'm going to... No, I can't do that. Shit. Cad, how do I get it out of the bottle? Do I have to siphon it again? This is mead. This is mead that we've been making for the last 3 months. 2. They want to do 2 lots of mail time. They're my people. I'm going to have to find...
There's a poll in chat.
I knew I shouldn't have thrown out all of those gin bottles. See, he's walked past and he goes, I'm almost more excited that I get to use the shredder. So we got a shredder that arrived yesterday, and now that we've received things, we're shredding like our personal private stuff. So he's very excited now that we've received something that he gets to use the shredder. All right, the last time I had mead was at the medieval times. Yes, bulk gelatin is expensive.
All right, the people who voted for 2 mail time segments.
Cad is AFK, baby.
Get it out.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. All right, get it out. Okay. Shredders are fun to use. There can be really expensive ones. We got like something that only did like a medium level one, but you can get like $1,000 stuff. It's crazy. All right. So, 2 packages arrived. 1 is fragile. So, I don't know who this is from, either of them. Bye, cake. Which one should we open first? This one's heavy. It's got like lots of stuff in it. 1.1 kilo. Like 1.1 kilos. It's so heavy. This is from Sydney. Oh my god. I think I know what this is. I just had an idea. I don't know. I have a feeling I know what this is. It's Yoda in a bag. Yeah, I want gelatin to make more of this. Is it magical unicorn? Okay. We need to do 1's in chat to open this one first, and 2's in chat to open the fragile box first. 1 or 2? One or 2? Can't say 3. 1, 2, 2. Y'all want to open this one first. Piece 1 says you can't do 1 or 2. 2? Okay. Damn, guys. Are you ready? I may have put it up the wrong way. Please don't be broken, because the last thing we got sent that was semi-fragile got broken. Alright. Fragile scares me. Are you ready? This is from... He didn't have a note this time!
And now, why would you receive one of them again, Molly?
Because I didn't need to. I really appreciate it. Mine got a little bit discolored. I put turmeric in it. Oh, where is it? He's disappeared. He knew he was coming. This is from the man, the myth, the Deximus. Dex, thank you very much. It's highly, like, it's hardly, I'd say it's hardly fragile. It's plastic. But this, if you guys don't know OXO, one of the best brands ever. So you can measure from the top. So I have now 2 of them sizes. So this is 4 cups. I have 2 cups and then a 1 cup. I think there's a middle one as well, but they sit like that and they're really, really awesome. They're so good. Oh, nice, Oz. Congratulations. Howdy to you too. Dex, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You didn't need to do it. We have the same set. I love them. All right. Guys, can we give some love
Dex.
to
Very
Deximus?
Yeah, I remember when you said you ordered it.
Note.
And I was impressed at how quick it was. Molly was like, oh, this is discolored. Another one's on its way.
Yeah. Do you know, I saw that he gifted Ruby one as well a while ago because he knows how good they are. They are Australian measurements, yep, I hope. No, they are. Okay. I love my Pyrex ones. I love the Pyrex, but I like that you can measure them from the top. Yeah. All right. Does anyone know who this is from, by the way? Amazon? Oh, it says... Does anyone know who this is from? Whose one was this you? You guys! Oh! I make a comment that I ran out of spatulas.
Oh no, not again.
Four sets of 4! Oh my god! They're the best ones! These are the best ones as well.
This is
I love the small
basically
size.
Miss Molly merch at this point.
Guys, we are looking. I would love to do these, like, because I love these style. One day, like a Molly designed one, double wrapped. Who are these from? You, Peace One. Who are these from? Thank you so much. For those that don't know, I love silicone, and these. Like, the large ones are good for stir fries and things, and the small ones are just good for everything. With my little hands. Peace One, you are the best human. Thank you so much. Because I said the other day that I broke a few of them because I pressed too hard and the metal inside comes out. Anonymous brand. Peace One, thank you so much. Peace One, Deximus, I'm the luckiest lady in all the land. I really appreciate you. I'll never run out. This one isn't a branded, these ones aren't like branded. They're just amazing. I got you spatulas, spatulas, spatulas. What am I excited about? These. They're just so good. And now Exceed's going to the mailbox. Wow, 2 presents that aren't Baby Yoda. Interesting.
What should I get from Subway?
I'll have a sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub with cucumber, onion, lettuce, Yeah.
Can you all judge Molly on that order? Because that's gross.
What do you mean? It's good. Look. Spatula City. Spatula City. Oh, I put that one... I put it away when I need to wash it. Guys. Look at my spatulas and my measuring jug. I'm not judging. Hello, Insane Girl. Welcome back. So, for those... These are the best style. Because they get around everything. They scrape around that side. They're really, really great. They're sturdy. And they're covered in silicone. Silicone is good with most things, except I'm finding metal whisks. I'm liking the metal whisks better because they whisk, I don't know, more friction. But a masher, you need a metal masher. Don't ever, once you go metal with a masher, you'll never go back.
You can check the first few pages of First Things First for a lot of that up.
Yeah, so read First Things First, Sam. The whole lot. What's the... What is that famous, drum solo? Yeah. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Yeah, what is that? Calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Phil Collins, that's it. Sandstorm, not Sandstorm. No, don't bring that one up. Okay, don't tell people about that one. Oh, Lord. Can you write your order down on a piece of paper? Is that what you just said? I don't want Subway. I'll eat the meat pies. Have you seen the twins' reaction to that? Who's the twins? I'm not up with pop culture. I'm a boomer and proud. I'm going to get that on a shirt. You wait. One day, I'm going to get a shirt that says boomer and proud. You wait. We'll find it. It made the news. I have no idea. Peace One and Dex, thank you so incredibly much for your gift. Incredibly thoughtful. Unbelievably thoughtful. Never expected, but I very appreciate it. Don't put that on a shirt. Why? I'm a boomer and I'm proud. I'm a boomer and I'm proud. Now, guys. So we're going to be making some meat pies, and my idea of making banana cream puff, we're going to try and do a side project to that and do a banana cream turnover. What do you think? Boomer. Then people will start calling you a Karen. Oh, I'm not a Karen. I just want to be a boomer. Maybe she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Okay. So if you're just joining us, we did this together. I freaking love it. I think it's super dope. I'm actually really proud of us. Nah.
Do I need the Tracer app on my phone? How does it work?
Yeah, Safe WA. You can take... Do you want to take my phone? Okay. My youngest loves the banoffee turnovers. They're like that. Yeah. We're going to make them. Banoffee Oh, shit. Banoffee turnovers. Let's just do that. Okay. So, you're going to need some beef mince. We're going to be making a beef pie. If you're American or if you're non-Australian and you don't know what a beef pie is, they're amazing. Basically, puff pastry with a beefy filling. We might do some beef and cheese. The boat capsized? Nah, it's all good. Almost. Moana would be. She's, under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Same thing, at least that's what we've found out in the Okay, a boomer or a Karen. Okay. So when we wait for Cadmus to get back, then we can figure out what's happening with all this. You will need onion, garlic, carrot, celery. Has anyone had a beef pie and loved it? Every Australian. So I'm going to show you how to really do a nice version. Okay, beef, carrot, celery. Oh god damn it. Never had a beef with a pie. Bye, love you. Drive safe. Take your mask. Cool. Just there is one in the car if you need. Just okay. Oh, just scratched my arm. Night, P Dog. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us love for the cake, and hopefully see you next time. Stay safe. Give Mr. P Dog some love. Think of a sloppy Joe in a pastry, but not as sloppy. Sloppy Joe's more tomatoey. Mine's more meaty. Don't hit your head, Molly. Ouch. I scratched myself. Okay. No, I don't want that one. This one. Is a beef pie the same thing as meat pie? Yes. Meat pie could be, yeah. Mostly meat pie is usually beef. You could do chicken, like a satay chicken pie is really good. Tandoori chicken pie. We're gonna do beef and cheese today. So we're gonna add some cheese on top. Chunky beef is good when you use steak. We are doing mince today. So. Like that. Herbert Adams are on special this week, by the way. I have no idea what that is. Is that a pie brand? Okay, carrot. There we go. Kat Vaughn, thank you for redemption. Kat, you voted vegetarian. Can you get all your friends to come in and vote vegetarian too? Because vegetarian is losing a really, really horrible death. Solo servings is winning. If you haven't voted this week, please vote. We ask that you only vote once a week. I have a great idea. Can we have a pie-flavored pie? I don't know what that means. Gourmet meat pies. I'm sure yours is better. Maybe. All right, so we're just going to... If two vegans get into a fight, is it considered a beef? Maybe solo servings was destined to win. Maybe.
Delicious.
Oz, thank you for your vote. Delicious. Joic Bogbat. How do I say your name? Welcome in. Thank you for your follow. Okay, so beef mince we're using. We're going to chop up some celery and some onion, and the carrot is going to break down just for our mirepoix. And we're just using our curry knife. It's just so sharp and good. It's inappropriately used. I'm waiting for someone to come in and be like, Molly, you don't know how to use a knife. That is the wrong knife. But it's just so sharp. Oh, I was watching an influencer. I don't know. Do you guys know Kayla Itzinas? She was like super viral a few years ago because she had this fitness app that was like the Bikini Bot or whatever. Her sister is Leah Itzinas, is like a cook on Instagram. And it was her birthday, I think this last week or something. And her partner bought her a full set of shun. But it wasn't like it wasn't a set, like he bought them individually. And they were like all stacked on top of each other. And it was like a sight to behold. Oh, it's beautiful. You have her book. Hey, Kayla Itzinas. I think it's Itzins? No, it's Itzinas. Kayla Itzinas. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, she got like a, I was just like, oh, damn girl. Don't. But I couldn't see this one in there, so she's missing out. because I like to see. I'm always that kind of a pervert. That's a terrible word, but I'm always looking, like when I look at cooking videos or like chefs or whatever. I'm always looking at what knives they use to see what they prefer, and if I can see them. All right, I have to leave now. Everyone alone now. Back to work. Oh, see you, Kate. Have a great day, guys. Give some love to Kate. She's getting through the work day. Thanks for hanging out with us on your break. Okay, we've got. Do you guys look at things like that? I suppose people look at me and what knives I use. I use all different knives. So, I have globals. These ones are globals. I don't really like them because they give me blisters. See, I like this round barrel of the shun really fit nicely in my little hands. Whereas these global ones give me blisters because they're flat. And this one is called Baccarat ID3. They're not too bad. They don't stay as sharp very long. The steel doesn't stay very sharp. Whereas these, they sharpen really easy and they're really good. My next good one, oh, I love these. I got these for $2 each. Their brand is called Woolstead. They don't have like a fancy handle or wooden handle or whatever, but they're so good. I bought maybe 8 of them. This style as well as this style. I bought them and I really like them. And they're supposed to be really easy to sharpen. And I like them because they're pairing. They're so small, you can be really detailed with them when chopping veggies and things. So, I'm still on the search. This is a bread knife that Frid gave me. This is OXO. The teeth are quite good, but I still can't find a good bread knife that like slices through with these. So if you know anything, please let me know. My birthday's coming up, so I think this year I'm gonna try and buy myself like a little set. I don't know, maybe like a new knife. What are you making? We are making beef pies. Shun bread knife is amazing. Ooh, okay. What method do you use for washing knives with wooden handles to prevent the wood from splitting over such time? Hand washing. Don't ever put them in the dishwasher. That's what I did with my other shun. I put in the dishwasher once or twice because I was being super lazy. And see, it's just discolored and the grain swells and it's not good for the knife. Whereas these, see how shiny this is? They don't go on the knife. So you just wash. You really shouldn't let water touch. You should just wash the blade itself. My favorite kitchen knives are Kiwi brand. Oh, cool. From an Asian market. I have this one from an Asian supermarket, and it's so good. I may have just bought it because it looked cute, but it is kind of useful. But good question, great question, Dex. Yeah, my recommendation is just hand wash them, and don't let them soak in water. Just wash the blade itself, and minimal water. Baby cleaver. So the flavors we're gonna go in here. We're starting with our mirepoix. So celery, carrot, and onion. You're not gonna really taste it; just adds a boost of flavor. We're gonna go in with beef mince, beef stock, tomato paste, and then we're gonna let that cook, and we're gonna make a beefy gravy kind of thing. If you are soaking the blade, yes, put it in a glass. Great idea. Good suggestion, Koala. Is pop it in a glass and then let it sit there like that. I don't want to cut myself. Let it sit. If you clean them straight away, you don't have to soak them. That's a good idea. Yep. I like that idea, but for me, that doesn't work because 1, lazy girl. 2, sometimes by the end of stream and stuff, it already gets soaked. So yeah, but if you are doing it properly, you should need to soak them and clean them straight away. But I use scary hot water to soak. Okay. Onion, go into the pantry. No. Do. Onions are down here. Do you want to add potato? Add a little bit of potato. Come on, why don't we? If anyone wants to come and get them, I have all white potatoes left, and I don't want to use them. I'm thinking I might, if the lockdown finishes this weekend, I'm going to take them all down to my grandparents' house. Like I don't like cooking with white potatoes. I feel like it's a waste because they're so flavorless. But they come in my produce box, and I like it. So beef stock, spices, Italian spices, and somewhere here I have tomato paste. A little bit of tomato paste, like that. We're going to add our Italian spices, so I want some garlic powder. There's nothing in there. Oregano. There. Basil. Parsley. Elemento pea. And maybe some chili. We'll use Andrew's chili. Uncle Andrew's chili. If I go down to my grandparents this weekend, I will make sure I will work out the logistics with my granddad for fishing, okay? Because I want to do that as soon as possible because it's starting to cool down the weather. And I want to make sure that we can get my uncle and stepdad involved if we can. So work out the logistics of fishing because I'm so excited that we hit the goal. I think it's going to be really fun. And so if you weren't around yesterday, I explained we've had some feedback for some community members that they like to see us having community goals so that they know a way that they can support the channel and like exciting things for us to do. So that's why we're experimenting with goals that are closer together. Like we hit one on Monday, so then we started a new one. But we're only doing them if they make sense. So you've got the upcoming information of the events that are going to be in the next few weeks. But we don't want to do goals for the sake of doing goals. We want to do stuff that makes sense for you guys and for us, and some fun, some fun opportunities for the stream. And then the support goes back into the stream to help us pay for equipment or things that we may need, or help us pay for, internet bills or stuff like that. So we like to, I think it's really important to be as transparent with you guys with your support, where it's going. And we are so grateful.
Delicious.
Jimmy Conjun. Hello, welcome in. How do I say your name? Can I call you Jimmy? Hope you're doing well today. We've got potato and onion. So fishing is going to be a lot of fun. I just need to work out with reception. We will probably go closer to the shore, near my grandparents' house at the front. If you do follow me on Instagram, you might have seen me take some videos on Instagram stories from my grandparents' house. They live across the road from the ocean.
Delicious.
Blue Smoke Barbecue, thank you for the follow. So we need to stream on the boat closer to the ocean so that you guys can be a part of it. Like, I don't want to go further out and we have no reception, then it's a waste of a stream. You know what I mean? Because the only reason we're doing it is to hang out with you guys. Well, I do love fishing with my granddad. It's kind of pointless taking 5 people out on the boat. and then not being able to do anything. I would hate it. So I've got to work out. Maybe we do like a test run. I might get my granddad to go out on put the boat in, or maybe even, I don't know, swim out there and see if we get reception. Wow, Blue Smoke, literally a barbecue place next to Pick a Bagel. Named that. Hey, Blue Smoke Barbecue. Nice. Do you have are you next to next to Pick a Bagel? Do you know the company Pick a Bagel? So, onion, celery, I'm making way too much. I wanted to make like 3-4 pies. Tomorrow we're doing sauces with steak, so the pies can be lunch today and then maybe the weekend food as well. If you are just joining us, we're starting a new stream theme called Saucy Fridays. So on Fridays we'd make different sauces. Last week we did mayonnaise-based sauces. This week we're doing steak sauces. So if you have any idea or a suggestion for me, now Exceed's gone to the groceries. I can find some ingredients today. I'll go out if necessary. Okay, like that. And we got some potatoes. I'm not going to chop them because I'm feeling lazy. Not chop them, peel them. Everything's going to break down. The potato, not so much. So we're going to put this in later so it does cook and soften. However, we want it to have some bit of chunkiness, you know? So. That. Hold it. Slice. That. Skin is good for roughage anyway. That's true. You need some roughage for your poo-poo. Onions, tears. Okay. Stove and turn it on. Perfect. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn this on. We're going to start cooking our garlic and onion. Adding our mirepoix in. Because I feel like it's a rite of passage. If you eat sweet pies, you need to taste savory pies. And the best way that you can get into that is beef pie, like a simple beef pie. You could think of it like shepherd's pie or cottage pie, mainly cottage pie, without the veggies inside a pie, rather than not no mashed potato or whatever, just in pastry, and make something like really meaty and gravy goodness. It's amazing. Like having a really delicious, flavoursome. I really like peppercorn or like a pepper steak pie. Just in like a really thick gravy inside a pie, and they're usually about this big, and they're short crust pastry with puff pastry on top usually, and we would usually have them at the football sports games. If you go to a roadhouse or like a gas station, you can get them. We used to have them when we went to the cafeteria or the canteen at school. Beef pie equals pot pie. Kind of like pot pie with pastry on the top and bottom. So it's like you eat it as you're driving, or eat it like you pull the plastic and then you hold it like you would hold it like a burger. It's very British, but more Australian, I would say. Beef equals mince plus gravy pretty much. Then you can flavour it how you want. Yeah. So you could do pepper steak if you just do like your basic gravy. Then you can do pepper or mushroom. Add like some mushroom and mushroom gravy. Cheese, steak and egg and cheese. Like you crack an egg and then put your pastry topping on. And that's very popular. Like Shadi was saying, steak in comparison to mince. Beef and onion. Yeah. There's so many opportunities for deliciousness. Then there's chicken, so you can do any kind of saucy chicken, like satay chicken, tandoori chicken. I already mentioned them before. Chicken and vegetable. Chili beef would work. I was supposed to make chili beef. Exceed back. Beef and aspic for pork, like a pork pie. How'd you go? Yeah. You're very upset. Oh, it's a electoral thing? Exceed's really upset. Because it's that time of the year. We didn't get any mail. It's just a notification about the election. He said he's very upset. He's going to write a letter. Because even though it gets delivered to our house, our PO box gets it as well. And it's really frustrating. Because you get a notification to think you've got mail. You go all the way down there. Especially, lockdown. You go down there and then you don't have any bloody mail. It's frustrating. It's worse at the federal election because it happens more frequently. Very, very frustrating. So this is the biggest pan I have. So we might need to do, should be okay. You might need to do in batches, but we're gonna add in our onion, our celery, and our carrot. Like that. Heck, let's just add in a potato too. All in together this fine weather, says my mummy. There we go. And this is going to kind of cook down to like nothing. Sounds like first world problem. Does, doesn't it? God damn it. I got mail, but not mail. Seafood pies can be done too. Yeah, seafood pies. So, start there. I can use one of my new spatulas. Let me wash it. The maiden voyage. Alright. So just cooking these, brown it, cook it down. This is a lot of mirepoix. This is like feeding a family amount. And we're also going to grab our pastry out and make these turnovers, like a banoffee turnover, banoffee pie. Oh, I bought ice cream. Oh, okay. So pastry, I'll get all 3 sheets, that's fine. Okay, I need some opinions on, we're gonna do a British or Australian dish, which is just the meat pie. And then we're gonna do a North American dish, which is banana pudding into pastry. So I'm gonna need some assistance for that. Cook it and freeze some. That's a good idea. Fantastic idea. So banana pudding, any tips or tricks? What do you think? I have Jello here, I think. Not that one. Magnolia's posted their recipe. I saw. Exceed told me they were shutting down Koala. He said that they're releasing their recipes because they're shutting down. And I was like, surely not. That's what he told me. Just, I thought he... Okay, I've got vanilla pudding. I thought I had banana pudding, but the vanilla one's good. Pudding, vanilla cookies. Yes. Yep. Vanilla wafers will go in there. No, they deliver nationwide. Literally the best banana pudding ever. Yes, I did look at them, and they do. I saw the delivery, like the sets, the kits that they do. They look pretty cool. Alright. Put that down. Always use vanilla pudding and just put slices of banana in with the vanilla wafers. Okay. So I'm gonna make a cheats version today, just for the version that I want to do for the turnovers. I'm gonna use half of this, and then next time when we do the cream puffs, then we'll do it from scratch. We might even use the magnolia one. So this says 5-minute pudding directions: 3 cups of cold milk and whisk for 2 minutes. Okay. Make 6.5 servings. 6 half-cup servings. Okay, so I want to halve it. Pudding will not set made with soy milk. Do you think it will use with oat milk? What do you think? Cooking this down. Da 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 da. And into this, I'm going to add some tomato paste. So it's just like a tomato concentrate. It's like a tomato paste that's cooked down, so that it's concentrated tomato flavor, not a lot of moisture, which is great. I'm gonna add some beef stock, garlic powder. Oh, a little bit too much. Oregano, basil. Oh, keep doing too much. Parsley, chili, and I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use this new one. I've got beef stock. These ones are cubes, but they're from the Asian grocer, so I'm hoping that they are good. The old, the Asian grocer that shut down. Just don't bring it. I've looked at Asian grocers around, and I can't find one that is as good as my other one. Okay. So this is like I prefer Asian. They just have a lot more flavour. It's probably MSG, and I have no problem with that. That. Just gonna smash this. We're gonna try that suggestion from Mudman using the baking soda. Okay. Take these out, and we're gonna put the mince in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of baking soda. So still on heat. Hey, Camstar, well, you did, but I can show you. Are you prepared? Are you excited? Camstar, I'm pretty impressed with myself. You want to see it? Oh, thank you. It did. I'm really chuffed. I'm really happy with it. I think we did a great job. First time, you know, there were a few things that we wanted to change, but it's all good. A lot of gelatin. It's very, very hard. We've got a little boat, and then we've got some of like branches that have, you know, washed up to the shore. It's lifting up a little bit here from the cake. I might be able to put some heat on that. Melt it back down. Hey, Flossie! Thank you. Just gonna melt this a little. No, it's curling the other way. There we go. Melt back in there, buddy. There we go. Look at that. Look how good. I've realized that I need a heat gun. I'm going to look at my local hardware store because I need a heat gun because that adds flame where a heat gun just adds heat. I needed it for a photo that I took on the weekend, and I tried to use a blow dryer, like a hair dryer, and it wouldn't work, so I need to get a heat gun. So I think they're available at my hardware store, Bunnings. Okay, we're making meat pies. So our beef. Beautiful color. I'm just gonna brown this all, add our veggies back in, and then make our sauce, like our beefy sauce. We're making two things today, our beef pies, and then we're also gonna try like a banoffee or a banana cream pudding turnover. Like this. Break it all up. Oh, I wanted to add baking soda. I forgot. I think it's too late now, but we'll try. So when adding baking soda to something, you only want to pinch because it changes the flavor. A heat gun, yeah. It's just like, it's basically a tool that just heats. So no baking soda. I forgot, koala. I forgot. We've added some now. We'll see if it makes a difference. Okay, add veggies. Like this. Usually I chop my carrot up a little bit smaller or not add carrot at all, but it's gonna be so good. Damn it, go back in there. And then we'll add, once we finish, we put them in the pie, feel like the pie itself. Also, can we remove that one piece of mince? What one piece of mince? What happened? Where? Where? What can you see?
The handle.
Handle?
The other handle.
Oh, that one. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Little worm. He's in there now. He dead. Exceed, how was your Subway?
Honestly?
Yes. No, I want you to be dishonest to me.
So, I thought I'd take advantage of the situation. Order via the app for the first time ever.
Okay.
Disappointing.
Oh.
I think they do a pretty shoddy job because the customer's not in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also, the app doesn't specify if you want salt and pepper.
Oh, no.
Because
They
as
put
we
salt
all
on
know,
it?
the best sub is just pepper thing. And I couldn't say that in the app. So not a great experience.
Bit of red wine in there. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta watch him. Was there a young guy in there? Thomas? Who served you?
Yeah, that little blonde guy.
Yeah!
Surfer
He's so
dude.
sweet!
Yeah, he's cool.
He's really sweet. His name's Thomas. He's ledge. He made the Subway that I got for Exceed last week, 2 weeks ago. I said to him, because usually when someone's serving me, and they, you're about to leave. I say, "What's your name? Sorry," and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm Jim." I'm like, "Jim, thank you very much. Have a great day." And he was like, because sometimes they get really startled and they're like, "Why do you want to know their name?" And because I remember someone saying that to me, and I felt really nice when they thanked me personally by my name. And I don't always remember. But yeah, this one day I was just like, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Oh, Thomas." And I was like, "Thank you very much, Thomas." And he, because he was so apologetic. Every time he was trying to make like other orders or he was putting bread in, he was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, it will just be 2 seconds." I'm like, "Just chill. Like, I'm okay. I'm not in a hurry." And he was really lovely. So that's why it just stuck in my brain, his name. But if someone says to you, like, "Thank you, Sam," or like, "Thank you," whatever, to your face, rather than just like a thanks, it just makes it more personal. I don't know. I just find it nice. I'm not always nice. They got me on a good day. No. Look at this. Look how good. All right, this is a lot more vegetable-y than it usually is. Oh, God.
There's no reception in the subway building. Unfortunately, we can take you to the door.
Yeah. I will just go to I do not ever get cookies from Subway. They are not my type of cookie. I do not like them. I don't like them. They're way too thin. They're not tasty. Sorry, not my type of thing. We always just get sometimes we always get our sub, and sometimes we get a drink. Exceed will get vanilla Coke, and I get Coke no sugar. So what type of mead is that, Molly? It is a raspberry mead. I think. Yeah, raspberry mead. Did I miss the island cake? Box of crayons. I can show you if you put some hype in the chat. Okay? If someone says, "Did we miss," like if they come in and they want to see, you need to add them, we need to hype it up. I think it's worth the hype. Would you agree, Exceed?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. All right, I'm just going to grab. Okay. You'll want to know to take something like that and make it like, say you thought, "Oh, I forgot to create a roux. I want to thicken it. How do I do that?" Corn flour or regular flour. Put it in a plate. Look at this. Box of crayons. And everyone that missed it, this is our island cake. Exclamation mark hype. It is adding hype in the chat. Or putting emotes. There we go. Look at that. It's a kind of magic. Look! It's deep and scary down there. Don't go down the bottom. Look. Chat made me do it, and they did a good job. They did this. Look at that. I think it's so pretty. Oh, Jagni,
Delicious.
I replied. I said that it's a raspberry mead. Raspberry mead. Gary, thank you for gifting the box of crayons. Legend. I wish I could have seen it. Here. Oh, not that. There. You can check the VOD squad. La 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 la.
It was
Thank you,
put
Kerry.
together over the last 3 streams.
3 days it's taken us to make. 3 days of fun, food, and fumbles. So, I just want to show you what I'm going to do. I'm grabbing some flour, and I'm going to mix that into some butter. Kerry, thank you for being above average. You have to share your crayons, though. Okay. Off to Xiflas! Oh, okay. Jagni, it is raspberry mead. Raspberry mead. So we made it on the day we did the Valhalla Viking stream. Do you guys remember that? That was a good one. That was one of my faves. I really liked that. It's fun to theme the kitchen. The night before the stream, Things were falling down. I was like pieces of wood were falling off the kitchen, the scene, and it was a bit stressful, but I think it turned out pretty well. I loved it. And we've messaged Ubisoft, they're really happy, and they want to do some stuff in the future, which is a bit exciting. Guys, they liked you. They liked you and us. So that means they want to do some stuff in the future. What I'm creating now is called a beurre manier. So it's flour and butter. And this is a thickening agent. It helps, rather than mixing it with water, we're mixing it with butter. So the butter will create some fat. And it prevents it from, like, clogging up when we add it to our, sauce, like to create our sauce. So you just add it in like this. Usually mix it better than I did, but like that. And then it will melt and it will thicken slowly. So a beurre manier. And that's going to create that nice gravy sauce that we all love. In a nice pie. So I'm worried about so creating these cream puffs. We're going to add, today's not a cream puff. Today we're going just to make a pastry boat, I think. It looks like orange, grapefruit, and raspberry fruit punch. Oh yeah, I can see that. I understand. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome in. Welcome back. Off to work. Bye, Flossie. Guys, give some love to Floss. Adding a little bit of water just to create a little bit more gravy. And that will again thicken. And that. You could add more or less veggies. You could add peas, whatever you like. I just wanted to add some potatoes, and the more you cook it, the more it will break down, so you won't see the potatoes and the carrots and whatnot. But I don't mind, it's gonna be delish. Add a little bit of red wine, parsley, basil, oregano, chili, garlic, beef stock, more important. And the pie maker is coming out. It's not stew, it's gonna be pie filling. La 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 la, bow to you. So, Exceed, are you really going to write a note to Australia Coast? On the level of angry, out of 10, what are you?
I wouldn't say angry. Like,
I'm more disappointed.
I'm okay with it being a default behavior. Like, that's the way it happens. Fine. But it should be an opt-out thing.
Yeah.
I should be able to say, that's cool, appreciate it, no thanks.
I don't want to know about the election.
Well,
or
this
it's coming to my
particular
house.
election.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking out this filling. Blood orange agrim's good. It's nice too. Cereal called by Cashmere. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I think Cad's fallen asleep longer than usual. He's been a really busy boy. He's not been sleeping very much, so we can't hold it against him. I came back for the jelly cake and there's beef in the pan, arbitrator. That is the jelly cake of Mollytopia. This. What do you think? So jelly, cake, jelly, cake. Looks good. Okay, so pastry we could have got out earlier. Smoke Show, how are you doing? I almost missed it, but looks good, Molly. Thank you very much. Fell asleep with baby llama, yeah. So Cad puts his daughter to sleep midway through the stream, and sometimes they haven't, like he falls asleep. But he's been working so, I always worry about, you know, Dex. I worry about all of you guys all the time. You know, you're always in my thoughts. But Dex hasn't been sleeping much lately. Kerry works a lot on the weekends. You guys got to make sure you have some good life balance. You know, I know that maybe, that I hope that your time off is hanging out with us in stream, and that's your de-stressing time. That could be your self-care time, and I'd love to hear that. But you got to make sure you look after yourselves. Don't make like Karen Molly come out and make you take time off. Make a Mollytopia jelly cake. I had that idea. I thought that was very cool.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. And we're thinking about, so the other idea, I do like the rock face with like Anakin and yeah, I think that would be really cool. The scene where he like falls into the lava. Okay. Next level unlocked. Thanks, Arbitrate. I appreciate it. Thank you, HMC. I appreciate it. I think we did a fantastic job. Couldn't be done without you guys. Okay. So next thing here is pastry. This pie maker that we have comes with this cutter. So this is for the bottom, and then that's for the top. So all you need to do is push it down. So for those that don't know, this is Mollytopia. Do you think we could do that? Do like a Mollytopia jelly cake? I think we'd make it dope. I would do... You didn't necessarily have to do it out of cake. We could do like a bunt. I would create like a bunt cake probably, and then... yeah, I would get a bunt... no, because then you need... No, yeah. We could create a bunt cake and then carve out. Yeah. I've lost track of where I'm on the map now. You've been around. You're on your second way around, Scoobs. So, what's the material you're cutting? Kempster, it is puff pastry. Puff pastry. Guys, remember this. Remember this. Every recipe you make, from the website, from the ebook, from the cookbook, put a post on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, hashtag Miss Molly Makes, and then you go into the entry for the giveaway at the end of the year. Blinks won the $100 merch voucher, and so you could be the 2021 winner. Make sure you just hashtag Miss Molly Makes in your food photos. I'd love to share them, but you just need to use the hashtag. For every post, you get a new entry. So, yeah. Yes, get involved. It's a lot of fun. Okay. I'm going to put these, sort of wipe this out. So the bigger pieces go at the bottom. So this makes 4 little pies. It's really great. Like if you're looking for solo servings, you can do 2. I don't know, you probably eat like 2. Xavier will probably eat 4, but then you can freeze them. They work really, really well. So they just go in the base of the pie maker. This, I feel like this always has to be on display. Like that. Push them in. We're gonna put our filling and then turn it on. But these are really cool. This is from Kmart, but you can buy Breville. There's all different brands. Go and check them out. Like all like pie makers, they make there's a big one as well. I think this is like $29. I bought it years ago. But really popular with families. And you could do donuts in here. People do muffins. Basically, it's like a little cooker. So, you know, we've done sweet pies, like apple pies. You can do little tartlets. There's so many opportunities for fun. This. Do you want some with cheese, Exceed?
Of course.
Of course. We do have cheese. The cheese order came yesterday. Nice. So, use my little knife here.
Have you done all things food yet, Molly?
No. Oh, look at this. It just goes straight through the plastic and everything. Asian knife from the Asian store. Best. Oh, check this out. What is this? I feel like this is lasagna. Okay, let's go through all things food. If I was a mouse, where would I be? There I am. Cool. We've got... this is flossy lasagna, salad, and garlic bread for dinner.
That's a good looking lasag.
It is very nice. I love that salad with shredded, like, great thin slice of carrot. Sam ricotta spinach tortellini with mussels, cabbage, vegetarian beef strips, and chicken mushroom cheese. Wow. Weird combination, I know. Oh my goodness. Lots of things going on there, Sam. Looks good. Good work. Kate was looking for cake suggestions for her son's birthday. Is it this weekend? If I do remember? This weekend or next weekend? But Finn is nearly 1. Mudman, we're just talking about famous, like this was Australian Women's Day. Oh, sorry, Australian Women's Weekly. And they did cookbooks. And so I've got a really old one. And this was very popular. Like our mums and grandmas used to make cake out of this, like for birthdays and different events. So there's one that's a mouse, and then I've had that for my birthday before. This is a curry, a beef curry that I made a few days ago, and it was really nice. Exceed didn't believe me having Greek yogurt on a curry was good. He believes me now. Really nice. So we had that 2 days in a row. Roselli was... So there's a really nice tidbits and information that everyone shares. So adding a little bit of baking soda helps with browning and keeps the moisture inside meat. So all science, you know, backed. It's really, really interesting. So if you're interested in food science, there's some really great things out there. This one is from, I think, Cooks Illustrated. Test Kitchen. America's Test Kitchen. Really good things. Favorite meal that you know we Westerners would legit like? 13 Pets. Don't exactly know what you mean. Like what a meal that I would suggest for people? Roselli, pigs in a blanket. So crescent dough. Hey, very nice. Beef franks with cheese. I've never eaten anything like this. It's kind of like a sausage roll, but not. I'm waiting for the day.
Did you say you've never had that?
No.
Oh my god.
Have you eaten that?
Yeah, they're really good.
I'm waiting for the day that something like crescent dough comes to Australia. Like, or Pillsbury biscuits or something like that. Like, I don't know why they aren't already in Australia, or someone hasn't come up with it. Bittersweet chocolate tart from Strip. I Strip for donuts. What else we got? Almost forgot a picture. So this is stuffed shells for dinner. I have a fantastic recipe. These look amazing. Oh, beautiful. Fabulous. Spinach and I do spinach and ricotta ones. You don't have crescent dough? No. We don't have crescent dough in Australia. Or Pillsbury like biscuit dough or something like in the canister. There is a company, USA Foods, that import it, but I think it's like out of date. I wouldn't say out of date, but it's very expensive. And you have to like get it from the East Coast. Green eyes, another day, another pasta. Garlic powder, onion, and adobo, chicken piccata with all the veggies. Nice. Then we got Jabba, shrimp and veggie fajita bowl. Oh, pretty. And you can't even like, I don't know if West coming to the West Coast, the crescent dough would arrive. Like, it has to be refrigerated. Shipping. Excuse me? What is this, Dunkin'? Iced coffee. Is this cereal? Caramel macchiato cereal. What is this? Exceed, I saw someone made a breakfast with baby pancakes. Like, just little mini pancakes. It was like, there was a picture on Reddit, maybe? Because remember, we did the, oh, she got it!
I'd eat that.
They look like fruity. I wouldn't eat this. Like, of no. Nah. That looks like it would go soggy super quick. Man, wish I could ship you crescent dough. Don't I wish to. But. I made chicken noodle soup from scratch using bone broth and it came out so well. Chemstar. Oh. My brother-in-law showed me that pancake cereal. So weird. Kate, quick snack. Or no, quick lunch. Salami cheese and water crackers. Nice. On Spider-Man. Mudman pork backstrap. Garlic and ginger stir fry. Nice. What do we got here? Tenderizing meat. We're just more things that we were sharing. Kate makes steak burgers upside down. I don't think I've ever made a steak burger. I've eaten a few of them. My mum's cafe that they used to own, mum and dad, their chef used to do a banging steak burger. Exceed, did you ever have one of them?
Not
Steak
from
burgers
there.
were huge and they were great. But I've never really had one since. Never made one. I have made a goal for 2021 to use our barbecue more. I did buy the Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce, so I just put it on chicken and then grilled it. And this was the result. Exceed had it in wraps, just with veggies. It was supposed to be a salad, that's why it was chopped up so chunky, okay? Don't judge me. And then I just had a salad. And that was mozzarella, by the way, if anyone asked what that was. It's like fresh mozzarella. Have you heard of steak burger? It's just like shaved Philly steak from Philly. I've never heard of. No, so usually a steak burger is like a piece of steak. Instead of like a burger patty, you would put a piece of steak in there. It's good. Usually it's more hearty, so it's got like onion, like caramelized onions. Yeah, maybe we can make one, Kimster. Maybe someone can redeem it. Kate made, first things first, beef stir fry. The new recipe looks good. So she made it for her lunches at work. Wolf made the pesto chicken pasta. And she bought jam bowl donut. So I would say this like is raspberry milk. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Raspberry milk. Strawberry milk is no good. Can't imagine raspberry milk would be any better. The only good milk is coffee, vanilla, chocolate, sometimes banana milk. We're talking about chicken, Hainini's chicken, Claws and Whiskers, mixing some overnight oats. I really want to get into this, but I feel like I will be disgusted by it because it's soggy. Exceed likes bircher muesli like this, but I don't know if I can get into it. It looks good, like, well, it looks bad, but I can imagine that it's got like grated apple and oats and things, but I don't know. That's the epitome of soggy cereal. I want to know how it was. Claws and Whiskers, if you're here, how was it? Do you recommend? It looks good, but it looks bad. Soup again today from Green Eyes. Chicken and wild rice soup. Ooh, and Hawaiian rolls in the back. That's from Publix, eh? I feel like I've seen it before, so I can know it. Apple, oats, almonds, and raisins. So with some crunch. It's got some texture in there. Spaghetti with chicken mixed with butter, garlic, onion, and adobo. Green Eyes Hypnotize. Thank you for sharing. Like I said, another day, another spaghetti. She loves spaghetti. Breakfast of Champions overnight oats with fresh blueberries, strawberries, and a large coffee cappuccino. Isn't a pushina cat? Oh, I get it. It's a cappuccino. Get it? And I'm just special. Don't worry. I get it. It's a cappuccino. I thought that was an ah. I thought it said cappuccino, but it's a cappuccino. I get it. Don't worry. I'm just really special. These are so good. Went to make my second coffee for the day and spotted some Terry's chocolate orange in the fridge. It had to happen. I regret nothing. Did Emma buy this? Was Emma... I feel like it's all eaten. There's like the wrapper. Little evil, I love it. Imagine if Emma was saving this for a friend or something. What is this? Hello. Oh, you didn't, you devil. Oh my goodness. He got 2 pieces and poured over cappuccino. Look at the Grogu. It's like you're cheersing your coffee with him. Very cute little level. Bonus points for you. Yeah, Kempster, I'm a little... Yeah, I got it. Cappuccino. I was a little bit slow on the uptake. See, I'm just a boomer. Kate. Baked cauliflower cheese. Ooh. I like it. Qualified. Another day, another pretzel burger. Burgers for dinner. Not as thin as I wanted for the quest of smash burger, but the quest for smash burgers goes on. You need to do it so thin. It shocks me how thin. It feels like it's going to fall apart when you do it really, really thin. But that looks good. Burger ring, onion rings. That's a big pickles, girl. Bread and butter pickles. Any mayo or sauce? Box of crayons, meatball palm. Ooh, I love it. And sausage with cheesy cauliflower mash. Nice. That's some good keto food there. That was good. What else we got? And then Kempster, this stuff is protein spread and it looks a little sketchy when I took the lid off. Haven't tried the chocolate peanut butter one yet, but the cocoa hazelnut was nowhere near as good as Nutella, so skip that. Oh. But was this one good? But it is so good. S'mores, so it's so good. Protein, low-calorie spread. S'mores. So what makes it s'mores? Chocolate and... What makes it like marshmallow? Interesting. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. I like to see quirky new products like this. S'mores was so good, I was shocked. Thank you for sharing, everybody. All right. Back to the pies. So we're going to add our filling in here. I'm just making sure it's all sitting there nicely. I'm going to grab our beef filling. Like this. Dropped a bit. Koala, don't look that I dropped some beet mince. So get yourself a little pie maker like this. They're really cool and you can do so many things in them. Cupcakes, little mini cupcakes in here. So many room for activities. Gently just push it down like that. Okay. Back with grilled... What? What's a boiga? Oh, boigas. You got some boigas. The Deximus special, the boigas. Alright. Cheese. More cheese. And cheese. Okay. I'm really interested. Maybe put burgers between baking paper and the rolling pin. That's a good idea, Shad. I just saw that. Great suggestion. Good feeling. Okay. Now, using your other sheet, we're going to flip it over and we're going to use a smaller ring. Ring it around. Ring a rosy. Dex, what kind of sauce you got on your burgers? That. It's so windy outside. Can you see the wind? And you don't turn this on until you're ready because it starts to heat up the bottom. No sauce, just ketchup. What about mustard or pickles? One day we'll get another photo so I can inspect them. Any veg? Lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles. It's like the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, it's gonna go in there. They're probably a little
What
bit
is that
underfilled.
appliance called, Molly?
This here, this is called a pie maker. It's a
What does it
Kmart-
do?
It makes pies. So many different things. You can make pies, you can make donuts, you can make cupcakes. Yeah, people have been making like some really good stuff in there. Like donuts, like baked donuts. Okay, plug it in. You can get fancier brands. This is Kmart, so this is like a cheaper brand. But it makes them in like real quick. So, now that that's happening, I'm just gonna have a bite of cheese. We're gonna make our banana pudding, okay? We need to prepare this cheese for the fridge though. Watch this succeed. I'm gonna put it in the fridge straight away. Not just put it to the side. I'm gonna actually put it in the fridge. He tells me off. I always forget. Oh, this is... By the way, remember the jelly that we made into the jug and we thinned it out? Remember I put more water in this? This is still way too thick. Ready? I'll get it out and we'll see. I added maybe like another 200 mils or 100 mils of water in here. Yeah, about 200 mils of extra water and it's still too thick. So I really think that Kerry's on the ball when he said that we should do experiments on the gelatin.
Thank you to everyone that has signed up to the next Make with Molly so far. We have 24 songs.
Hey, sick. It smells good. Smack that booty. And microwave it to liquefy. You can. Oh, it's so good. Now would an air fryer work in place of a pie maker? Yeah, you could. You would probably need to put a mold to mold it to keep. Yeah, but yeah, definitely. For that. See how it's more transparent? It's not completely transparent, but you can see my fingers under there when I push into it. No, there's a place that we're going to have a picnic that, it's really windy outside, that overlooks the city. So yeah, that's where your support will go. Tips will go towards the goal, and they help support the channel and keep us cooking. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. No, I'm not. I can't bite into it. Nah, still not. Still way too hard. It's a better flavour than the other one, because this one's got lemon juice in it. Lime juice. Oh, it's really hard to bite into. I wouldn't say I'm a jelly lover. It's really hard to bite into. I'm just trying to take a bite, and that's how much I took. Because your just teeth just glide on it. It's nah, I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. Now, you ready? Invisible jelly. Being able to pick up and hold jelly like that is very off-putting. Yeah, like chewing gum. Look at them! So, what you can do is just make sure that they're not touching each other. And then I just like to, burn myself. But rotate them a little bit. See where they're not cooking in the middle. So I just like to rotate them, pick them out. It's really good because it's really non-stick. So fast, told ya. Okay, banana pudding. This is the thing we're gonna do next. I'm gonna find that banana pudding. Okay. So the key to banana pudding is banana, the pudding itself, which is here. So we're going to use half of this, so I want to measure half. Maybe 150, so 153, so minus maybe 3 grams for the packaging. So 35 grams. And then we're gonna add what? 3 cups? No. What did it say? Apple a la mode milkshake? Excuse me? Yeah, we want to add 3 cups, so 1.5 cups. So 75 grams. Oh, too much. Too much. And then we want to add 1.5 cups of milk. So we're going to trial with oat milk. Oat milk! Urgh. Good afternoon, Yeez. Yeez, what does Yeezy need to do to see the cake? Do you guys remember what Yeezy needs to do to see the cake? You gotta tell Yeezy what to do. You need some hype in the chat. Hype. Pies. Little beef pies, beef and cheese pies. Thank you, Yeezy. Alright, Yeezy, because you did that hype so well. Are you ready? Look at that. I think it's so cool. Alright, I've just unplugged the pie maker really quickly. Wow, that's actually incredible. Thank you! I appreciate that. Okay. What's the green stuff? Coconut, coconut with food coloring. So I will cut it on stream tomorrow. Just letting you guys know, I just want to take a photo of it today. But we will cut. Yeah, we'll cut it tomorrow. Okay. Love the little raft. Thank you for seeing that. Alright. So in the background you can see that I'm just creating this pudding. So vanilla pudding with some oat milk. More mail! Thank you, cat. What to use for grass? Coconut, desiccated coconut that's with some green food coloring. Signing for something. Coconut with food coloring, and then there's cookies, like crushed up vanilla wafers. I'm hoping this will thicken. I'll be very annoyed if it doesn't. What? Oh, it's our old headset. It's nice of them to send it back. Hope this thickens. What does it say? I keep missing where the instructions are. Okay. Makes. Okay. With a whisk for 2 minutes. We soft set in 5 minutes. Okay, so then I just put it in the fridge. Is that how I go? I'm gonna mash some banana into it. Is that right? Banana. What I wanna do is now just gonna let that sit in the fridge. We're making banana cream pies. Banana cream pudding pies. Something like that. My idea is, while we stop looking at this magic, I think it looks, I'm just so impressed with it. I'm not trying to be like up myself, but I'm just really proud. I think that it's so cool. All right. So my idea is to put these, the pastry, we're gonna create like pastry boats, okay? And pop these and then put them in the... They're going to puff up, but I think that's okay. Put them into the pie maker. And then once they're cooled, then we'll put the banana pudding. So I'm just kind of like obsessed with banana pudding. This is a wind up, like a ready up for the next thing that I want to do, which is the croquembouche. Well, not really croquembouche, but I want to make like banana cream puffs. Turn that on. I do expect them to puff because it's puff pastry. And we want banana for the banana pudding. And how many vanilla wafers do you think? Do you guys like it very vanilla wafery? Like just like a little bit? Are they just there for like the crunch or the texture, or you want them to be soft? What's the aim here? I need some banana pudding connoisseurs. Can the banana cream pudding connoisseurs please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Just with a fork. Mash. Probably is too, hey? Yep. Crunch should be maintained, in my opinion. Okay. Thank you, Kempster, for answering my question. Appreciate it. And we're going to mix it with some cream too. So we're going to whip some cream.
Banana pudding is so rare in Australia.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen banana pudding or even banana cream pie.
Really rare. Don't know why either. It's really good.
The only banana pudding that I've eaten is at that place in LA. The first time we went to LA, we went to a restaurant in LA in Venice Beach that was like a smokehouse, or it's like Southern cooking. And they had like, it was American grill. So, like American grill? I don't know, American Southern food. Like, so it had smoked meats and they had banana pudding. It was really good. Really liked it. Okay. That, mash that, put aside. I'm gonna whip some cream. Good banana. Not too sweet. La 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 la.
Delicious.
Yo, Venomous, 8 months. Hope
Hello,
you're doing
everyone.
well. How was your cousin? Welcome back, welcome back.
Appreciate the continued
For
support.
another
Thank you, Venomous.
How's your family doing? Sending you lots of love. Okay, with that cream. We just did some beef pies. Now that they're cooled down, I can show you the inside. And Venomous, check this out. Our island cake. We made that 3-day project. Looking good. Oh, hey Matala. How you doing? You golfing today? Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Wouldn't be possible without you all and your support. I think we killed it. Slayed the game. Alright. So, this is what we're doing at the moment. No golf, lots of errands, and oh no! Who's sick? Hope they're doing better. So we're just making these nice and crunchy, right? So that we can put our banana pudding in them. Yeah, so we want them to keep going. And then, ready? You might want to clip this. Ready? Look at that. Our beef and cheese mini pie. Oh, Annabeth has tonsillitis. Look at that. Hello. Look at that. Looks so good. All right, let's have a taste. I do. I'll take it. Mmm. Good to hear, Venomous. Very glad to hear. We're thinking, our thoughts are with everyone. Look, doesn't want to have it eaten. But look at that. In the chat. In the chat. Oh, what do you think, Exceed?
The true blue Aussie pie.
It's a true blue Aussie pie. Cad's back. Cad's back. I see you sneaking in there. Okay. Cad, you've been gone so long. Have you seen the cake? I'm just joking. I know you have. Keep going. Why are you cooking? We want these like to be nice and crunchier. Okay. I'm going to whip this cream. We've got our mashed banana. We've got our pudding. There's a cake. Guys, didn't I have a... Here we go. It's here, don't worry. We're whipping the cream. And then we're going to mix the cream with the pudding. Is that what we do? Or do we separate layers? Oh, is that the mead? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want some? I don't know what to do with it all. And I don't know how to get it out of the bottle without turning it upside down. And then Cad will yell at me. That's why we've been waiting for Cad to wake up. Because all the sediment is at the bottom. And I've got to figure out how to get it out. I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. I did... Matala, I wouldn't give it to you if it was bad. But also, mainly because, like, there's a lot there. I was thinking I might bottle it up and give some to my brothers if it's good. You put cement in there? Yeah. Helps you harden the up. Harden the heck up. Okay, so we just got some whipped cream. Do I mix the cream with the pudding? Or do I do the layers? Someone, please let me know. Take it on the fishing trip. No, you can't drink and drive. The new law is that they can breathalyze you on your boat. And the rule is 0.05 blood alcohol level. So it's no bueno, no good. Shouldn't drink and drive a car or a boat. People are complaining that they think that, you know, it's it's silly, but like you're still, yeah, booze and boats don't mix. Like people are saying they're up in arms complaining about the new law, but why is a boat any different to a car? Yeah, you if you're not around anyone, but you can still hurt and injure yourself or those around you. Does the cement make it hard? Hard liquor, that's it. Fold in whipped cream, apparently. Okay. It's just the same as driving. Yeah. And you're, as a skipper, because I have my skipper's ticket, supposedly it doesn't run out, but I don't know. You are in charge of those people that are on your boat. Like, so if you're drinking, it's irresponsible. Like, maybe one drink or whatever, but blood, 0.05. When I'm driving at sea, I'm responsible of his safety and health. Getting him home. Known here a few years ago that involved alcohol on a boat, big lawsuits and such, but yeah, no need. Oh, yeah. Duty of care. That's it. Okay, so whipping the cream.
25 sign-ups for Make with Molly. Thank you very much, Matala.
Thank you very much,
Over
everybody.
the line.
Guys, our goal for Make with Molly 2020 is to get at least 50 people participating. So we would love to know, what prevents you or what's your hesitation with signing up and what we can do to serve and what we can do to help. And it's a great way you can support. You have all month to cook, and the theme is chocolate. There's 2 opportunities for giveaways, but everybody says when they get involved that they want to come back for another month because it's a lot of fun. So anything with chocolate or cocoa, you could do sweet or savory. I do find that the silicone whisk, maybe, I don't know, if it's the not having metal or something, it doesn't whip as big, like well, or maybe it's the shorter handle. Need to get my butt into gear. We're crap last month. I agree. Carl, you've been busy, man. I'm impressed whipping the cream by hand. I've been whipping it a lot by hand lately. I realized that the cream texture is different using the siphon. Like, so we have a cream charger, and it makes it really light, and I don't like it. Whereas I like whipping it by hand or with a mixer. Cool. Yep. Is this still going? Very slowly. Cool. Alright, we're gonna turn that off now. Ugh. Yeah, the best thing to do is like make plans to get like involved with Make Molly early, because then if something happens, you don't leave it too late. Pastry boats out. Just a silly idea I had with them. But we're using pastry today, why don't we make something fun? Okay. So we'll do that later. I need to go and get the pudding out of the fridge. Hopefully it's thickened a little bit. Nah, not at all. Maybe oat milk was not the right plan. It's not thickened at all. Do you think I should move it to the mixer? Maybe that's what I didn't do. Maybe it needed to just be agitated more. It said that it wouldn't thicken with soy milk, but it didn't say anything about oat milk. Mixer shut down once again. Because maybe the friction will activate the thickening agent or something. I don't know. If all else fails, I have a little bit of regular milk that we could use for the other half. Come on, baby. Yeah, you don't use dairy milk for cooking anymore? No. We don't use... I bought some dairy milk yesterday because of the lockdown. It kind of worked out. I was just saying to Exceed, I don't really like it for tea, and I'm missing drinking tea because I don't like oat milk in tea. So and then with lockdown, you're only allowed 2 cartons of oat milk or like long life milk because they're restricting it. So I bought, it was kind of like an opportunity, 2 birds with 1 stone. I bought a liter of dairy milk. So, but the cream is dairy milk, dairy cream. Yeah. Just because we drink, we don't use dairy, every day. Like we have cheese and we've got cream, but we're just trying to reduce like
Delicious.
and things like that. Kappa Stacy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing
Is
today?
anyone excited for Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Now,
The Mass Effect. See, yeah, it's not thickening. I don't know if this is anyone familiar with the Jello brand? Is it usually like this and you gotta let it set for longer? It said it would set up in 5 minutes. For what now? The Mass Effect. Couldn't hear you, Cookbook. Is it just me or is Exceed sometimes cutting in and out? I didn't know if it was my headset.
that's why we bought the things that arrived today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yes, I do remember that. Okay. This was that Jello. Yeah, the Jello brand. Jello Jello pudding? What do you call it? It was vanilla pudding. Let's try this. 1.5 cups of dairy milk. I did read the instructions this time. Yes. Yes. So if you're just joining us, we made this. Over the last 3 days, we finished it today. This is very, very cool music. Pretend you're a helicopter. Oh, all you have to do is lower the amount. I used 1 cup instead of 2. That's all. It all set. To use less pudding. Okay, using the 2 cups, like it says. Oh, it says 3 cups for me. It says on this 3 cups. Maybe it's a bigger box. Okay, doesn't matter. I've used dairy milk now. Got the dishes. Sorry, I should have read your message earlier. Mel, my bad. Thank you for Googling. I appreciate the heck out of you. Did I miss the second unboxing? Exceed will tell you what happened. Exceed will tell you what happened. Seriously impressed by that cake? Thank you. You guys have never heard of Mass Effect? Oh, Cad. We got a shitload of spatulas. Which I'm super impressed for. Super excited. I got like 4 lots of 4 spatulas, 2 different sizes from Piece One, and I got a bigger OXO one from Dex. I'm a lucky lady. So grill it and make a sandwich. The Spam. Alright, this seems to it's thickening. Maybe? I don't know. It's still quite liquidy. That's a lot of spatulas. This is Mollycad. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I love spatulas. Look at this. And they're all red. Piece One gave me all the spatulas because these are my favorite. And I was breaking them because I bend them and I use them so often that the metal comes out. This size and this size. They're the best. That's a shit ton of spatulas. Really good, yes. So now I have more than enough, thanks to Piece Wanatron. Super generous. And this was from Dex, the OXO. So now I have 2 of these. These are 4 cuppers. One of them, the reason that he bought them for me, another one, because this one got discolored. And all I said was it got discolored, and he was like, bam, I got you another one. So this one, I cooked turmeric or something in it, so it discolored and it's gone yellow. So I got a new one. How good is that? How lovely. I'm so grateful. But most importantly, if you're just joining us, we made, well, this is the most important thing from today. The second most important thing, we made pies. Beef pies. Beef pies. Yum. Okay. It's thickening. Okay, cool. Are these cold yet? Yes. So my idea is get some of these vanilla wafers. Okay. Vanilla wafers. And we're going to kind of crunch them up. Like this. Like that. Oh, I'm putting it all over my body. The crumbs. Okay. So this is your pudding or custard. If you're in Australia, you would just make vanilla custard. Like that. Whoop. A doll hair. No. I just realized it's instant pudding. Yeah. I don't know how many of these things we're supposed to use, so I'm just going to use like this. That's enough. Mix. Banana. Bloop. Ooh. Banana pudding. Like that. And then some cream. Like that. And Exceed will just eat this by itself on it like that. And that's how you're meant to eat it. Oh god. It's so good. But what we're going to do, we're going to go special way forward. And we're going to add doce de leche. These are your little pastry boats. Yeah, we're going to put it in the fridge. A little bit of caramel at the bottom. Oh, that one's got a bit of mince. Like that. And then another little drizzle of caramel on top. Here we go. Voila! Banana pudding cream pies a la Molly. What do you think? They're gonna go in the fridge and you eat them after that. Maybe like an hour when they're really cold. In the chat. In the chat. Yum, yum, yum. That's what I was about to do. Nick Cat Katie, you just read my mind. Put a little bit of chocolate on there too. What do you think, Exceed? I think you'd eat it with a spoon. I don't know. I think I'd eat it with a spoon. It looks... Maybe when it sets harder, it'll be more firm. Nailed it! You could put like a piece of banana on there, but... Banging. Good. Put that in the fridge. Dollop of extra whipped cream? Just for you, Kempster. I thought you were making me pie. I already have. I'll have one screenshot, please. Chatopoulos. Been there, done that. Alright, ready? One screenshot, please. Chat. Good. Good. Banana, banana, banana. And then beef and cheese pies a la Molly. Oh no, we better pull another one apart. Better do it, eh? Someone's got to do it. It's cooled down now, so it's not as... Oh, not as pretty presentation, but when you ask for the screenshot, is that a mod thing? Or are we supposed to be calling it? What's the protocol? Oh, I don't know. Usually Matala does it. Matala, the myth, the legend. If he's here, Sergeant usually does it. But if he's not around, you guys are more than welcome. Or like, I would love if, you know, it just leaves us, like, I just need one person to shot them and then put them in Discord. Just in case. Because sometimes, if they're really good, Exceed and I eat them. Or sometimes I don't get around to photos, or they don't look as good by the time I take photos. Come for the cake, stay for the meat pie. That's it. Either cookbook or website. Sam, you probably have to watch the watch the VOD and see how we made them. No plans yet. I haven't created a recipe yet. So, guys, you have to vote. 1 for the island cake. 2 for the meat pies. 3 for the banana cream pudding pie. What would you go for? Three? Oh, vanilla wafers, the caramel sauce, shaved chocolate, and a delightful with cream on top. Yes. Yeah. Thanks, Kimster. Legend. I'm so hungry looking at this. So, 1. What do you think is the coolest, though? I would say this. This guy's the coolest. For sure. Oh, there's banana. Yeah, so it's banana cream pudding pie. So it's banana cream pudding put into a pie. So it's got vanilla wafers, it's got cream, it's got caramel. Cake is definitely the coolest. I agree. Alright, I'm gonna put this pudding back in the fridge. La. Got more room in the fridge now that the cake's not there. 3 all the way for eating, 1 for the coolest. Thank you. No. I think I'm most obviously these two. I'll eat the pie first and then this for dessert. This you guys will see if you're on stream tomorrow. We're going to cut open into this. We're going to cut this open. But I need to take some photos of it today. I think it's so cool. You know what I'm very excited to do? Send it to picture to my mum and my grandma. My grandma will probably, and my dad, they'll probably appreciate it the most. My grandma would love it. And my pop. Hopefully the lockdown finishes this weekend because I want to go to my grandparents on the weekend. Just to chat and to organise, of course, the more cake than Mickey and Minaj. FaZe, thank you very much. Organise the fishing trip. So if I go there, then we can organise that. All right. So we haven't raided in a while. Guys, we're going to send you over to one of the coolest magicians. Is there magicians on Twitch? Maybe we need to find a magic channel. We're going to send you over to that violin chick. She's so talented. The stats and stuff, like all over Twitch, it's just so glitchy. I don't know what's going on at the moment. But guys, thank you for being here. Hi, Lauren. Mike and Lauren says hi. Hey, guys. How you doing? Did you see the cake? The cake turned out so well. Very, very happy with it. No worries, no worries. Our cake is done. Very, very chuffed with it. We're going to attempt a few different other types. And then we made pies and banana pie. Guys, next time on, tomorrow we're doing a sauce stream, Saucy Fridays. We're doing steak sauces. So if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see tomorrow, if I can get ingredients, I will. So put your suggestions in All Things Food or behind the scenes for what steak sauces. But until then, we're going to jump over and we're going to raid Violin Chick. So copy and paste the raid call message. Thank you, Kemster. Thank you, everyone. Copy and paste that. And come and see her. She's so talented. She plays an electric violin and it's really, really cool. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Dex. And thank you, Peace One. I love the heck out of you guys. Bye.